Came out the mud, now we map out the stuff. Hands on the wheel, got my life in the car. Up and down roads, they said ain't for me. Now I run routes like a wide body Jeep. Selling work out the trunk, I was freezing at lights. Eating chips for dinner, counting quarters at night. Now it's bags in the back, got them strapped to the seats. Every mile one prayer, one now police. State line after state line, I was chasing a shot. Every mile marker felt like a ticking clock. Hit a rest stop shower just to rinse off the pain. Then I double that flip, did it all again. Highway to the million, I'm leveled it. Turn that stress into stone, then I built with it. From a stash in the door to a safe in the crib. I was driving for my life, now I'm flying to live. Yeah. Highway to the million.
Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. You haven't already hit that notification bell? Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin', fam? Smash that like button on the way in the building. You know I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. Y'all know how we do, man. We just keep it a buck. We grinding, consistent. You know, the rawest late night show in the building. Yeah, we here every late night. So make sure you subscribe and like. Appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know Wicked100 be talking that squabble to the knockout shit, right? We talking that squabble to the knockout. But we don't never see none of that squabble to the knockout shit when it get real. You hear me? Wicked100 was in Oregon. Blueface concert. Some goons pressed up on him. Like, what's happening? What's up? Wicked100 was out there. You know, he got his security with him, right? They strapped up. It wasn't no squabble to the knockout shit. All that put shit to bed. Wasn't none of that. These niggas backed out ASAP. They ain't even let it get to the squabble. Whoever it was ready to squabble out there. They was about that life. And it's just real different that it had to take for Wicked100 and Blueface to go to Oregon for some jokers to press up on it. I'm just being real. Niggas be talking that shit, all that heavy shit. Come to Cali, Cali this and LA this and this and that. The nigga went to Oregon, man, and niggas pressed up on him. They about that life in Oregon. I'm just being real. Nigga can talk all that heavy shit they want to talk now. Niggas in Oregon is about that life. That's a fact. It wasn't no excuses on the table talking about the nigga the police, the nigga this, that, and the third. The nigga was ready to get in. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Nigga was ready to get down. They was on that in Oregon. So when a nigga talk that shit, Cali this and LA this and Cali this, that, he from the valley and Pacoima, and I don't want to hear none of that shit. Them Oregon niggas, they wasn't caring if he was from the valley, if he was from LA, if he was from motherfucking Sacramento. They ain't care nothing about none of that. They say, here go this nigga right here. What's happening? What's up? Ain't gonna be no, oh, he don't come here and he don't go there and we ain't seeing him here and da. They wasn't on that. Shout out to Oregon, man. Straight up. Shout out to Oregon, man. Niggas out there standing on business, man. And I'm just being real. Them niggas in Oregon out there standing on business, nigga. Straight up. They see Wicked100 and it was up. It was up, nigga. What's up? Make your security go to work, nigga. Get your security to pull that shit out, nigga, so we can show everybody you ain't like that, nigga. We want to show everybody that you ain't doing no squabble to the knockout shit. If we being real, you ain't put nothing to bed, nigga. You pushed your security in front of you. You was trying to get safe. You wasn't out there throwing nothing. Yeah, you got all that, all that, but you ran behind the security. You ain't run in front of the security. Security, little skinny dude too. Little frail dude, man. But he had that iron. Straight up. Little frail dude with that iron, whack, ran behind him. Come on now. Come on now. Wicked100 can't talk that heavy shit no more. And I'm just being real. We definitely ain't see none of the decorated members he rolled with. 120 years of penitentiary. We ain't see none of that. That's a fact. All that, I keep 120 years of penitentiary. Nigga, we ain't see none of that shit. Nigga, you ran behind the security, nigga. That's why I tell y'all, the boy is soft as drugstore cotton. Just being real. Soft as drugstore cotton. That nigga be popping that shit on Clubhouse to you goldfish niggas. And y'all be believing that shit. Just being real. That nigga be popping that shit on Clubhouse to you goldfish niggas. And y'all go for it every time. And y'all niggas will see the video and act like y'all ain't see what you seen. Nigga, Whack ain't get down with nobody, nigga. Nigga ran behind security, man. Straight up. All pre-hype. The nigga was straight pre-hype. Nigga, get out there and swing one of them little arms, nigga. Throw one. But you don't do that. All you do is pop shit on Clubhouse and they believe because they got the mind of a goldfish. And I'm just being real. They believe everything you say. They'll even see the video that we seen of you running behind security and they'll act like, yeah, Whack was about to get down. Nigga, you wasn't about to get down, nigga. It ain't no about to get down when a nigga pressing you. You hear me? When a nigga pressing you, it's either you getting down or not, nigga. Ain't no about to get down, nigga. Nigga straight pressing you. It took for niggas in Oregon to address this nigga. I'm just being real. Straight up. It took for niggas in Oregon to press the nigga. Man, nobody better not talk no shit to me about this nigga. Cali can't come no. Forget all that. I don't even want to hear none of that shit no more. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga talk about Cali this and LA this. Nigga, that shit is in the bag. The bull went to Oregon. Them niggas ain't care nothing about none of that shit y'all be talking about. The niggas in Oregon know the nigga police. They know it. The whole world know the nigga working with them people. I'm just keeping it a buck. The whole world know the boy working with them folks. Everybody knows that he working with the Elroys. We ain't trying to hear nothing. Nobody talking about saying, oh, it was this the reason, and you know, ain't nobody, man, nobody want to hear that. Niggas in Oregon was ready to risk it all. Hold up, nigga, you come around here popping that shit. What, nigga? What you gonna do? Wicked100 know he was out there scared. Straight up. That boy know he was out there scared. We should have seen a knockout from him. I'm just being real. We should have seen a stone cold knockout. The bed, nigga. Somebody should have been asleep out front of the venue. With Wicked100 saying, I'll put a nigga to bed. A nigga pressed you in your face and you jumped around and you ran back? Come on, man. You said ain't nobody gonna step to you, nigga. This what you always say. Man, ain't nobody gonna step to me. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. This what you say on the internet all the time. A nigga straight stone cold step to you, nigga, and you ain't get active, nigga. Don't talk that shit, man. That shit you be telling them niggas on Clubhouse. You tell them niggas anything. So I say, everybody on Clubhouse that rock with Wicked100 got the mind of a goldfish. You hear me? Just keeping it a buck. We all see what it is. You be popping it. Man, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to send somebody to see you and all that shit. That shit only work when you on the internet going to no jumper, nigga. I guarantee you on everything I love, if that nigga was doing that shit in any other state than California, it wouldn't go. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's some shit that he do in California. And I'm just being real. That is some shit that only is allowed in California. That shit ain't allowed nowhere else. Nigga talking about what he gonna do and I'ma send a nigga to see you and all that shit. That's the shit he be popping on the net. He popped that shit. I'm just being real. He pop, I'ma send a nigga to see you and I'ma do this and yeah, 1,500. That shit only work in California. I guarantee you, in any other state, a nigga is gonna go see this joker. Oh, you on that? I'm gonna pull up, nigga. I don't even care. It's only in Cali where a nigga be like, man, that nigga, he don't come around the neighborhood and he don't do this and he don't do that and ain't nobody care about that shit. Don't nobody care about that. Them niggas in Oregon ain't care about that. Facts. I'm just keeping it a buck. They ain't care about that. They stand on business. Shout out to Oregon, man. I ain't even know Oregon was like that. For real, for real. I ain't know Oregon was like that. Huh? You got Wicked100 out there. He wasn't even like that out there. They was like that. They pressed the line. Niggas is supposed to be scared to say something to Wicked100. Where was the goons at? Where was the goons at? Where was Cuban Rob at? Huh? Where was Third at? Huh? Where was his homies at? Huh? Little John. Where was they at? He talking about 120 years of penitentiary now. That's what the nigga say. He got 120 years of penitentiary. That shit don't mean nothing when you out of bounds, nigga. I'm just keeping it a buck, nigga. 100, 200, 300 years of penitentiary that you be hollering on the internet don't mean shit when you out of bounds, nigga. When you out of bounds, nigga, it don't mean nothing. Nobody give a fuck about your homies, nigga. You think they care about your homies when you out of bounds, nigga? That shit only work when you go to no jumper, nigga. That's it. Shit don't work nowhere else. Nowhere else in the United States of America does that shit work, nigga. I'm just being real. And I know some people might be like, oh man, niggas say this, but Cali, man, I'm just saying the facts. I'm saying facts. These niggas in Oregon was on that. They seen WAC100, they got something to say. Yo, what's up, homie? Straight up. They wasn't over there trying to take a picture with the nigga. They wasn't over there asking the nigga for an autograph. They wasn't over there acting like, yo, this nigga solid. They wasn't doing that. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know? Anybody can feel some type way about it if they want. Them niggas in Oregon was on that, nigga. Let's just be real. Niggas in Oregon was on that. Like it or not, they was on that. They confronted him. Whack get the pushing the female out the way. He pushing the female out the way, hide behind the security. Nigga, go at the nigga. What you worry about the female? What you worry about the security, nigga? Throw them joints. Why you ain't drop nothing? Why you ain't put nobody to bed? We ain't seen nobody go to bed. Nigga said he break something. This the shit he always say out of his mouth. I'm just being real. This is what he say out of his mouth. He breaks something. He put something to bed. Nigga, we ain't seen none of that shit. I'm just being real. Nigga, you ran behind the security, nigga. Stop it, nigga. You ran behind the security. You got low, nigga. You try to say Fabulous got little. Nigga, you got little. Let's talk about that. You gonna say Fabulous got little when he seen you and your homies, when you seen Fat Joe. Nigga, you got little. You seen somebody that ain't got no name, don't nobody know him. He confronted you. Nigga, what's up? What we on, nigga? What we gonna do? All that tough guy, cocky shit that Wicked100 be doing is Foo Fafy. That's why I keep telling y'all, the bull be on Clubhouse fooling them niggas. Yeah, y'all fooled on Clubhouse. Y'all niggas is looking for somebody to look up to. That's what it is. Y'all think the nigga gonna do something for y'all. All he doing is manipulating y'all. Straight up. Them niggas in Oregon, they ain't looking for Wack to do nothing for him because they know he Foo Fafy. It's just y'all jokers that don't even understand how Foo Fafy he is. I'm just keeping it a buck. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Hey, what's poppin', man? It's Miami.
What's good with you, bro?
Yeah, it's over with.
All that tough guy push shit to bed, we ain't seen none of that, bro.
It's over with. And the crazy part, you said something gonna happen on this tour. You said it yesterday.
Didn't
I'm not
I?
mistaken. Hey, if I'm not mistaken, you said something's gonna happen on this Deezy. You know, I listen. You feel what I'm saying? You just said, and something is gonna happen on this tour. Just watch. And the next day, something happened, dog. You feel what I'm saying? The next day, something happened. Here go the thing. What happened to? I know I can knock about 3-4 of these dudes out. You know, that's a normal 1-on-1. 3-on-1 is a 1-on-1 to him. Remember that? All that talk?
All that talk. Dog.
He could take 3 cats at once. Nothing that happened. No. Listen, this is what Wack do. Wack will bark loud and let somebody hold him back at the same time. You can't do the both. You feel me? If you gonna let somebody hold you back, you gotta shut your mouth. You feel me?
That's a fact.
If you're gonna keep barking, you need to move this person out the way. You feel what I'm saying?
The nigga ran behind security, bro.
You cannot do what he does. It's like when you got the gas and the brake at the same. You know what he said? That's what he do. He gassing and braking at the same time, causing a bunch of loud noise. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear them cars doing that, it causes a lot of attention, but it ain't about nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he do. He yelling and screaming and hollering. Man, move this person out the way and catch your fate. You supposed to set your example. You out of town. You on tour. You supposed to set your little example real quick. You feel me?
Letting it be known when I go anywhere, they don't play with me.
They don't play with me. I'm knocking 3-4 people out. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
come on, dog. You hiding behind this little tiny, and that ain't even your security. That's the security for the club. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That was club security. That wasn't your man's. You feel what I'm saying? Like on some real stuff. Where your guys at? Where's your 20 years of slavery at? You feel what I'm saying? Where your 20 years of slavery at, bro? You know what I'm saying? This dude got marked out in Oregon, like out of all places, Deezy.
In Oregon.
Deezy, you gotta wear an Oregon jersey tomorrow. Hey, I'm talking about listen. At all places, man, this dude can't step foot in Oregon, so you know he ain't allowed in LA nowhere like that. But listen, LA, y'all can't. Listen, LA, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all better not utter the words he don't do, because these dudes will see him and be at him. That's how it's supposed to be. It ain't supposed to be no, oh, he the police. None of that matters. When you see him, get on him. You feel me?
They ain't saying nothing out there. They keep making excuses why this and why that. Them niggas in Oregon ain't care about none of that. Soon as they seen the nigga, they addressed him. They ain't care that the security was out there. Nothing. Let the security back out, nigga. We pressing the issue. We gonna take it wherever it go, but let them back out after we press the issue.
As they did. They press Wack. Wack wasn't with that. Nah, let's get out. Let me get a fair one. He ain't do none of that. None of that.
None of that.
None of that. You said in the parking garage, you know you could take at least 15 dudes and then your other dudes to take the next. What happened to all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was the perfect time to put down an example, and you didn't do it. You did what you always do. You get to barking and letting little tiny people hold you back. How you supposed to beat this big dude up and you letting this little person hold you back? You feel me? That math don't math. This little person is holding you back, but you trying to think you could get with this other individual who's much bigger than this tiny guy who's holding you back. You're cap.
Straight cap. Listen, man, that right there, we gonna see what he lie about that, what he always do. He gonna make up a lie about it, but it's on video, nigga. Just how when you got knocked out, you came out looking for the squabble and you looking for J-Rock and all that shit after you got knocked out. That nigga was in front of you, ready to get down. You ran behind security, bro.
You ran. You hid behind security. You gonna try to come out and say, they seen that thing out and they scrambled, huh? Y'all see that? They go, yeah, Wack, we seen them scrambled. No, Wack, we seen the dude. The dude squared up. You could see the dude get his hands like right. Like, you see what I'm saying? He's squared up. He's squared up, which means he was ready to fight you. You jump behind people and start yelling and doing all. It wasn't, come on, Wack. You gonna try to twist it up, but you got marked out in Oregon, bro. Like, it's bad for you everywhere. And Deezy, only reason I called in so quick, bro, is because you said it yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen it. I said, ain't no fucking way. You feel me?
Yeah, I just said it. I said, man, something's gonna happen on this tour.
If it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, but it was guaranteed no more than 2 days ago. You feel me?
Yeah.
You said it was gonna happen, and it happened, man. And he got whacked out in Oregon. You feel what I'm saying?
All that tough shit that he be talking, man. This is why I tell that nigga is Foo Fafy. That shit is an image that he's putting on for the Clubhouse people. He want to be accepted and be looked at as this big tough guru, but in person, the nigga is not like that whatsoever, and it showed right there, bro.
And he don't want no parts of no type of no violence, just a quick little boom, boom, boom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, street dudes, they don't mind that. You feel me? Getting out in the street real quick. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, bet. That was it. You feel me?
Dude should have been asleep, bro. If this nigga was so much like that, dude should have been asleep.
For sure he would have been asleep. If you was anything like you talk about, how you talk about a 3-on-1 is a head up to you. Like, these are the things you say. We're not putting this image on you. This is what you're telling us. So this fight right here, this would have been a prime example of what you do. You feel it ain't no LA dudes. You don't got to worry about them trying to pull up. This is out of town. You feel what I'm saying?
Bingo.
This is, you know what I'm saying? So this was your free little example, but you know, you got marked out, man. You didn't have none of your people around you. You got marked out. The security dude saved you. The little skinny club security, he saved you. He saved you. He really should have left you out there to dry for real, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? He really should have just left you out there to dry, just on some G shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this the dude that be popping all that shit. He around here saying this person got the paperwork, lying on everybody. Let's see if you really about that, if you made like that.
He should say, I'll let y'all get the head up. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll whack with it. Oh my God. You feel me? But I know it's gonna be an alternate angle that come out as well. It's too many people filming. You know, that's just the first angle we got. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a quick angle. It's gonna be all type of angles coming out, whack running behind all type of small people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to hide and all that type of stuff, man. But yeah, he got marked out in Oregon, man. That's just what it is. You feel me?
That shit stamped. I don't care what he say, what he try to make up, you know. And listen, this is why we be calling this shit out. We know the dude is Foo Fafy. So all that shit that he try to make up on Clubhouse and make them believe, hey, listen, we just gonna have content. Let him keep doing this Foo Fafy shit. And all we gonna do is build up the solid support squad around here that know what it is, that the dude is all cap.
Right. And the thing about it is you stand firm on not pushing fake narratives. No matter how bad it could smut somebody else out, motherfucker not doing it. But when the truth come out, nigga all over it. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's how this go. Motherfucker ain't gotta just smear motherfucker with lies and hate. Nah, the truth. The truth hurt more than any lie you could make up on somebody. Cause they know it happened. You feel me?
That's a fact.
You feel me? So but that's my call, DZ, man. It's over with.
It's over, man. I appreciate you calling in, bro.
It's all love.
Much love, bro. Hey, listen. Bull got marked out. All that tough guy shit, him putting shit to bed, all that shit, we ain't see none of that. I'm just being real. I didn't see none of that. The put shit to bed, the tough guy, we gonna get down and on Paru, and I ain't seen none of that. I seen a nigga nervous. I'm just being real. I seen a nigga nervous that was trying to take cover. You know, if you gonna have a rumble, you gonna have a rumble. Straight up. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not backing up from the rumble. If it's a rumble, it's a rumble. Win, lose, or draw, I'm not backing up from the rumble. Yeah, nah, listen. I'm not even going to allow that. But this is the type of person Wicked100 is. That's why I say the boy is all cap. You know what I mean? He be lying to y'all on Clubhouse. He got y'all believing any damn thing. Cutting Pam. Appreciate that super chat. Wicked could have at least swung on him before he ran behind security. Facts. That's a fact. He could have at least swung on him. That's the least he could have done. You like that? 120 years of penitentiary. Everybody's scared. When I come through, people move. This how we get down. Now that shit only work at No Jumper, bro. Real shit. That shit only work when you talking to Jefe, nigga. That shit only work when you talking to Sporty Face. That shit only talk when you talking to them, nigga. It's the only time it means something. You go somewhere else and you out of bounds, nigga. Man, nobody care about that shit you talking about. Don't nobody care about none of those gang politics you talking about when you go out of town. That's a fact. Nobody care about that. Nobody care you talking about on Paru. What that mean, nigga? You out of town, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? On Paru what, nigga? Paru where? Nigga? You ain't in bounds, nigga. You out of bounds, nigga. Straight up. So all that cocky shit that nigga be talking about, that shit is straight lies. If you believe anything that boy's saying about how he get down, after every time we see that nigga in front of street niggas that's on that, he don't got the same energy. Where was that energy he had for Moose Man at, man? Come on, man. Where was the energy that he had for Moose Man? I'm just being real. The nigga was putting straight press on Moose Man. Talking about, yeah, I'm glad I left my homies, and his homies talking about they violate shit. Why y'all ain't violate them niggas out there? Huh? Why y'all ain't violate the niggas out there that was on that? They was about that. You talking about violating Moose Man, but the niggas that approach you on that, I tell y'all this shit every single time. Niggas that's on that, that's about that, niggas not like that, man. That nigga got his recognition for whatever from being around Suge Knight and Big U. Suge Knight and Big U will put that work in, nigga. I'm just being real. If that was Suge Knight or Big U, win, lose, or draw, they would have got down. Straight up. We seen Big U was outnumbered in this situation, but he still got down. He still got down. Nigga Whack ran. Straight up. You was scared, boy. Stop popping that shit. You was scared, boy. You was scared. The only niggas that believe that shit you talking about is Clubhouse. That's a fact. It's the only niggas that believe you. Motherfuckers that got common sense and they see the shit. Oh, man. This nigga just be talking about what he gonna do to people. He ain't doing nothing. You gonna send somebody here, 1,500 there, and all that. That's just talk, nigga. That shit ain't cost you $1 to get down out there, nigga. It wasn't cost you no money. Nigga pressed you. You defending yourself. You just said when you was on the show with Adam, if Moose Man would have raised his hands, it would have gave you the green light to do whatever you wanted to do because you would be defending yourself. Now you got a nigga throwing his hands up, gave you the green light, and you ain't do nothing? Oh, man. Come on, man. Nigga threw his hands up, gave you the green light, nigga. Green light. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do shit. And I'm just keeping it a buck. You didn't do nothing at all. You ran. How the fuck you gonna keep acting like you this gangster? Why you keep being on the internet acting like you this cold-blooded gangster when nothing proves that? Nigga, you don't got that support system. Cuban Rob, Little John, and Third, they not like that. You can already tell that they got the mind of a goldfish. You can tell that. These niggas got the mind of a straight goldfish, nigga. We can tell they not like that. That's a fact. None of them. You was around Suge and Big U. They was on that. I just gotta be real. They was on that. If they was running into a situation, win, lose, or draw, nigga, they would have got down. Straight up. Nigga, we don't never see you get down, nigga. All we do is hear you pump faking niggas. Your connections. Your relationships. You gonna send a nigga to do this and do that. This is all we hear from you, nigga. I'm going to send this person. You just told the trainer, nigga, that you going to send somebody to see him. And you owe him $12,500. But you going to send somebody to see the trainer because he's asking to get paid. But a nigga in your face, ready to squabble, you ain't on that. You don't want none of that. You ain't ready to get down. So we supposed to believe all these stories that you got, you being locked up for all these homicides, you having shootouts at 12 years old. We supposed to believe all this shit when a simple squabble we don't see? Come on, man. I'm just being real. See, that's the thing about me. I'm just being real. I'm calling out the shit we are seeing. He's expressing how tough he is. This is why I say him and 6ix9ine are just alike. They want to be accepted by street people. They want to have this image as this street tough guy. Nigga, street tough guys, they get arrested. They get shot. They get stabbed. Shit happens to the guys in the streets. You catch cases. Things happen in the street. We don't see none of that shit with this guy. All we do is hear all that talk. That's all. What you gonna do to this person and that person? That's why I tell y'all, the nigga Foo Fafy, man. This is why I tell y'all, he is straight certified Foo Fafy. All that shit he be talking, man, it's like cap. It ain't none of that. We would see this. Wicked100 goes at people that he feel he can intimidate. Niggas that stand up to him and that's on that nigga back down. Every single time. Every single time. That nigga back down. We should have seen something, man. Straight up. We should have seen something. And I'm just being real. Niggas should have seen something, bro. We should have seen something. The security was more upset than him. Security backed out, running around. He was more upset than the nigga that was getting pressed. Come on, man. Smash that like button. You just came in the building, man. Hit that like button. Share this live. Shout out to all y'all, man. Just keep it in a buck. Appreciate that super chat, Blockbuster. DZ chill. He didn't have his BB gun on him. Oh, he didn't have his pump fake tool. He ain't had a pump faker tool. If he had it, he probably would have backed that joint out like it was real. Straight up. If he had that joint, he probably would have backed it out like it was real. Straight cap. Hey, yo, it took Oregon, though. Ooh. It took Oregon. Huh? It took Oregon. I'm wondering what the Bulls at No Jumper gonna say about this now. Straight up. I'm wondering what the No Jumper crew is going to say about this. Are they going to speak on this? Huh? Y'all work with the nigga. He talk filthy about you niggas. Filthy. Sporty face. AFA. Nigga talk filthy about you niggas. Disrespect you niggas to the core. Straight up. It took a nigga out of town. Step to the nigga. Huh? Okay. All right. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. It's only a squabble, nigga. How much time you gonna get in jail for a squabble, nigga? How much time? Huh? You think they gonna press the line if you go to trial on a squabble? Come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. It's only a squabble, nigga. Them niggas ain't give a fuck. You know? Shout out to Oregon, man. Yeah, them boys is like that out there. I ain't even gonna hold you. Them niggas in Oregon is like that, nigga. That's a fact. You hear me? I guarantee you, Wicked100 tiptoeing through there now. That nigga ain't walking through Oregon with his chest out now. Yeah. Straight up. Did you go there with 20 dudes like you did to Miami? Where was the 20 guys at? Where was the 20 guys at? Huh? You traveled to Miami with 20 dudes. You ain't traveled to Oregon with 20 of them? You ain't had 20 dudes backing you at Oregon ready to go down? Huh? Niggas is pressing you at the door, boy. Stop it, man. You gotta relax, Wack. Real rap, bro. You really gotta relax, bro. You keep popping it on the internet, but you ain't like that. And I'm telling you, right? The best thing is for you to stay in your cubby hole, bro. Blueface home, and you want to try to come back outside. The best thing for you to do, my man, is stay in your cubby hole. Because you think you're going to be traveling to these different places and acting like everybody's sweet. That shit ain't going to go your way, bro. You got to understand, it's millions of people in the world. Everybody ain't giving you a pass. Everybody ain't allowing you to do your no jumper antics and bullshit. Everybody ain't allowing you to do that, bro. Your Clubhouse shit. Everybody ain't with that. You go to the right area, niggas is gonna be on that. They gonna see if you like that. Straight up. Where was your Oregon homies at that you can call? Where was they at? Because the nigga say everywhere he go, he got people in every city. Where was your Oregon homies at, nigga? Wax say he in every city. Huh? Where was your Oregon homies at that was ready to get down? They wasn't there. They didn't come out that night. They wasn't on that. I'm just being real. Where was the Oregon homies that rock with Wicked100? Where was they at? Oh, you ain't got none. Oh, they don't rock with you in Oregon like that. Is that what you should say now? Maybe you should go to Clubhouse and let them know you niggas in Oregon don't rock with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it in a buck. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Shit, smooth gang. What's happening, man?
What's going on with you, bro?
Hey, man, look. What's up with the professional victim, man? This dude is a professional victim, ain't he? Every time he come outside, it's dangerous for him.
Every time. On Clubhouse, that's where he got his world at. Outside, he gets scared.
Hey, Grandpa better stay in the house where it's safe at, man.
That's a fact.
Hey, every time Grandpa come outside, man, somebody outside of his boundaries, because, you know, he like a basketball court. If you go outside that basketball court, hey, nigga, you smoke. Out
of bounds, nigga. It ain't none of that.
Hey, look. So I was looking at the schedule for the tour, right? And I'm like, ain't no way he doing a real tour. Man, I kind of checked out some of the little live stream. Man, that venue small as hell. That's what you do. That's what you call a tour?
Man, he just doing a couple of shows, but he called it a tour. That's how you know he got the PV mind frame.
Man, you see what I'm saying? Like that's not. See, Drake ain't gonna go to no place like that.
Nah, hell no.
You know what I mean? Real artists that got really popping going on ain't going to no venue like that, bro.
He going to hole in the wall places.
Hole in the wall,
acting like
dog.
he doing
You do that
something.
when you get started.
Yeah, and listen, he getting a piece of Blueface's money. So this is why he's showing up to these hole in the wall places.
Man, look. Hey, dude didn't want no smoke, putting little people in front of, pushing girls out. Look, the girl that videotaped like, damn, was that Whack 100? Push me.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, so you know me, I be trolling on Instagram. You know, I be fucking them up on Instagram. So somebody gonna say, Whack fight every day. I said, man, that fight with them white boys was staged, and he sucker punched Stitches. Ain't nobody know him for doing nothing else.
When the people that are really on that step to him, he does not have none of that energy, man. Never.
Or he compromised.
Yeah.
Or he, just like what Banks said in the interview yesterday. Are you one of those ones somebody run up, you start, oh, it was just content, That's what Whack do.
Yeah.
Every time somebody real run up on, oh, it's just content.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, Grandpa needs to stay in the house, man, before he get hurt, man.
Yeah, hey, listen, man.
But
exposing himself. That's all he doing. It's just like all that tough guy I put shit to bed. That's not him, man.
No, he put himself to bed. That's what he do.
Yeah.
He take himself to bed 9 o'clock. You know, Grandpa, he's a professional victim at this point. You and everybody paperwork as a victim. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look, hey, I ain't never seen. Hey, this is the hardest victim I ever seen, fam.
Straight up.
Man, hey, goldfish. Y'all don't see it yet?
I wonder when they gonna see it.
hey, baby guppies. Y'all don't see it yet? Them niggas caviar. Y'all don't see it yet? Motherfucker. Hey, y'all don't see what we see. Like, they movies must be different. They got 3D glasses on. Yeah. He found a small bus. Them his people.
Yeah.
Them his people. Hey, that's my call, man. We here.
Appreciate you calling in, bro.
All time.
Hey, yo, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Share this live. Where's the 100-side goldfish at tonight? Where is the 100-side goldfish at tonight? I don't see him in the chat. Why y'all ain't showing up to defend Whack on this one? I know y'all watching. Y'all always watch. Why aren't y'all showing up for this one? Y'all should be in the chat. Defend him regardless. Y'all said he undefeated. We had niggas in the chat last night. They ready to go to war for Wicked100. I don't see none of them niggas tonight. Where y'all at? Come on now. Y'all should be here saying something. Get in the chat and say it didn't happen. How about that? The 100-side goldfish should be in the chat tonight saying, oh, it ain't never happened. Say something. Huh? Just keep it in a buck. We all seen it. Where was his homies at? Huh? The 120 years of penitentiary. Where was they at? Huh? Somebody should have went to bed out there, man. I'm just being real. Somebody should have went to bed. Nigga, you so much like that. Why didn't nobody go to bed? Huh? Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. The ball straight Foo Fafy. Wicked100, man. You got Clubhouse fool. Continue to fool the goldfish, nigga. That's what you do. Every day that you go to Clubhouse, fool goldfish, nigga. That's why I tell y'all, all y'all 100-side niggas, y'all need to go get a bowl and some goldfish and sit it right on your kitchen table and look at this joint. And say, that's you running around the damn bowl. That's you. That's your brain. Straight up. This shit is wild. I'm just being real. Nigga be popping all that tough guy shit. Y'all seen it, man. That nigga be popping that tough guy and he, man, I can't believe it. Not with no niggas that's on it. Of course you're going to do it to a civilian. Somebody that don't fight. Of course. Man, you got so hyped up with Moose Man, bro. This was last week, 2 weeks ago. Wack was so animated and hyped up with Moose Man, bro. Nigga caught you outside and was on that, nigga. You wasn't that hype, bro. I'm just being real. You wasn't that hype, bro. Yeah. You didn't even go forward, bro. You went backwards. The situation with Moose Man, you ran forward. The situation outside the concert, you ran backwards. Make it make sense, though. You were supposed to go forward, bro. Why did you run backwards? Why you run behind the security? We wanted to see that same shit with Moose Man, nigga. Straight up. We wanted to see that situation like you did with Moose Man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Huh? Y'all know what I'm talking about. On some real live shit. SBGB TV, live call-in show. Real shit. We want to see that same energy. You know? Because if you ain't got the same energy with the street niggas, stop having that energy with civilians, bro. Because they speak in their mind. Nigga, you can't think that you can just intimidate civilians from speaking their mind because you don't want nobody talking about you, nigga. You on the internet, bro. And you portraying to be somebody you not. Everything about Wicked100 is a lie. The nigga ain't rich. The nigga's not gonna squabble. He's not gonna bust a grape. He will cooperate. Everything about Wicked100 is cat. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know? Everything about him is cat. That shit ain't real. He's not real. There's nothing real about him. These niggas call Wicked100, they general. The boy got these niggas so confused that they calling the nigga the general. Come on, man. They call this nigga the general, bro. Fuck out of here. This how confused he got him. What general, nigga? Y'all mesmerized by the image that he's putting out there. Y'all mesmerized that he's talking about who he knows and his connections. In real life, most of the people that he say he know don't rock with him, period. They don't answer the phone for the nigga. None of that. He just know these niggas. Come on now. He's exposed himself overwhelmingly for people not to see it. You know? But get online and talk tough. That's all he's known for. It's an image. But you got to remember, right? When you try to sell that image as a tough guy, there's people that really want to check your temperature. When you selling yourself as this tough guy, they want to check your temperature. Straight up. I'm just being real. Where was R&B at? Huh? R&B just got all these new straps. Why didn't R&B back out? Where was R&B at? Huh? Where was R&B at? Why didn't she back out? Huh? She just got these new straps that you spent $5,000 on. Where was she at? I'm just being real. Huh? Where was she at? In that type of situation, she would have got nervous, nigga. I don't care how many times you take her to the range, nigga. You can take her to the range 1,000 times. When shit get active, it's a different game than when you practicing, nigga. Where was she at? I hope she wasn't behind you. Nigga, did she run with you? So I tell y'all, the boys Foo Fafy, man. You know, Clubhouse niggas believe him. Yeah, they believe it, nigga. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse believe the nigga. On some real live shit. Clubhouse believes him. And, you know, I'm wondering where all of them at. If we being real, why haven't we seen nobody from Clubhouse tonight? Why? Somebody from Clubhouse should have been in the chat. Yesterday, it was a whole bunch of them. All of them had something to say. Speak up on your general. Speak up on him. Defend him tonight. Say something. I'm just being real. Speak up for your general, man. Huh? We don't hear nothing. We ain't seeing nothing. Defend your general, nigga. Straight up. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Defend your general. Okay. They said Lil Jon out there selling t-shirts for Blueface. The guys that is the decorated damus on the wall, they selling Blueface's t-shirts out there. That's what they doing. Oh, they ain't getting down. They out there to sell t-shirts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you pop that shit with the Clubhouse people. Yeah, pop it with the Clubhouse people. They believe you. We don't. And I'm just being real. The Clubhouse people believe your shit. We don't believe it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. We do not believe you, man. SBGB TV fam does not believe you. This shit is cap. Straight up. Where is the Clubhouse minions? Where they at? All of y'all need to come out. All of y'all speak now, nigga. DZ said speak, nigga. Just keeping it a buck. Clubhouse minions, goldfish. DZ says speak. Speak for your general, nigga. Talk for your general. Cause I said it, nigga. Do what I say. Speak for your general. Let us hear your piece on it. Huh? Why did he run behind the security? Huh? We want to hear that in the chat. Tell us why your general ran behind security. But when he seen Moose Man, that nigga was Oh, you playing with me, my name. We gonna have to get down. You don't know where I come from. Man, them niggas from Oregon ain't care where you came from, nigga. Straight up. Them niggas in Oregon don't care nothing about where you came from at all. That's a fact. They don't care where you came from, who you say you got with you. Them niggas from Oregon ain't care about none of that. Straight up. See, you scared Hefe. You scared Sporty Face. Them the niggas you scared. Man, you ain't scared nobody in no other state. Niggas in other states don't care if you the police or not, bro. Just keeping it a buck. Niggas in other states don't care if you the police or not. This is a fact. They don't care about that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what you want to be. That's what you want to be. Hey, that don't mean you can't get mittens put on you. Hey, we gonna deal with it accordingly. Nigga ain't gotta pull no Roscoe out of nothing. Nigga could put the mittens on you. Make your security or the security at the venue pull out. Hold up. They ain't care though. And that's just facts. They ain't care about none of that tough guy shit. You hear me? They didn't care about none of that. I said, wow. Wow. I said, wow. Not the big Paru. I said, hold up. I'm looking at this shit, right? I said, no, not the big Paru. This is the big Paru, nigga. Nigga, this is the big Paru. Valley, nigga. That's all he want to scream. Valley, nigga. This nigga gonna get in. Huh? I'm like, no, not this nigga. Huh? So it took you to run behind security and security to pull the blicky out. Security to pull the blicky out. Security holding the blicky like this. Yo, security running around with the blicky like this. Yo, yo, yo. Niggas like, hold up. This nigga pulled straight blick out. Crazy. Wicked 100 ain't do shit. I'm just keeping it a buck. That nigga ain't do nothing. Yeah, he ain't do nothing. Nothing. Come on, bro. You supposed to put something to bed, man. You supposed to put something to bed. Night, nigga. Break something. We should have seen something. Damn. You was at least supposed to swing on it, nigga, bro. Let the security get back out later. You supposed to at least swing on something, nigga. Man, this is why we call it out. You know what I'm saying? This is why we call it out. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the Paru that walked level 4 prison yards. Huh? Not the Paru that done all this prison time. Been locked up for homicides that they said he did. Right? Not that Paru, man. And why I'm telling y'all, the boy Foo Fafy, man. That nigga's Foo Fafy. That's a fact. If you gangster and you on that, Wicked 100 don't want no smoke. When that nigga was around Big U and Suge, that's when Wicked 100 was willing to go forward because they was gonna go forward. So of course he gonna go forward because he got some solid jokers that's ready to go forward with the rumble. Niggas gonna get down. Of course he gonna act like he with that. He ain't got that. Cuban Rob, Third, Lil John, man, these niggas they not like that, bro. They not like that at all. Real shit. They not like that at all. Yeah. Because if they was, where was they at? Where was they at? They was still on the tour bus? Was they still on the tour bus? Huh? Come on, man. Yeah, Bull said Fabulous got little, though. Wax said Fabulous got little. Nigga, you got little. See, all of the stuff that Wicked100 projects on other people is him. Everything that he projects on other people, in all actuality, is him. He projects that shit on everybody else. When it comes to who told on this and who did that, it's all him projecting himself on other people. That's it. Lying dude, man. I'm just being real. Lying dude. He listens to other people's lives and stories and act like it's him. It's not even him. That nigga will listen to a story, nigga, and act like it's him. That's a fact. And sit there and tell the story like it's him. This why, you know, we all seeing this shit. I'm calling it out and we're all able to see it. Okay, hold up. And he said this, hold up, bro. Wicked100 want to be accepted, man. Yeah, he want to be accepted. Real shit. You know, lying dude. And we was just having a discussion earlier, right? And we can see why your nigga mom didn't want it. She knew before he knew. On some real shit. We can see why his mom didn't want it. She knew before he knew exactly why she didn't want the little nigga. Yeah. This is why she get a nigga to his dad. I don't even want this little nigga. It's just something about it. She looking at the nigga like, man, straight up, something ain't right with this nigga. Looking at him. At birth. Man, something ain't right with this nigga. I don't even want this nigga. You can have it. Fuck it. Gave him to his pop. Here, you can have this nigga. Here. I don't want this nigga. She knew something was messed up. Something was crazy. Damn. You know, straight up. On some real shit. Yeah, we did an interview with his pop. So if you ain't never seen that interview that we did with his dad, check it out, man. His dad said the mom gave him up. You know what I'm saying? Pop said it. She gave the baby to him. Goddamn. She sensed the shit. We all looking at the shit now. We knew she seen something. Man, this little nigga ain't right. What the hell did I have here? God damn it. God damn it. What did I have here? How the hell did I come out with this motherfucker? God damn it. Gave him to the pop. Here, take the little nigga. Just take him. Just take the nigga. God damn it. I don't want to just take it. Gave him up. Yeah. She knew something wasn't right. Just being real. Dude run around, lie on everybody, lie about his life. He just lie all the time. I'm just telling you, right? You can't do this all the time and expect it to work forever. You just can't. That shit ain't working the same no more. I'm just being real. That shit that he used to do, it don't work the same, man. Real shit. You know? It's like, dude manipulated these lies for so long, and you still trying to lie about the same shit in different angles. Like, goddamn, you told a different lie last time. You told another lie this time. Now you're saying a whole nother lie. Oh, you just lying, man. Straight up. And we know where he get it from. He get it from his pop. On some real shit. He get it from his dad. Just being real. Pop talk about how he was moving work and all this shit. You know you're lying. He was a straight user. We know that. Pop talk about how he was moving all this work. The nigga got the terminology for bud as his yayo, and the terminologies for yayo as his bud. What the hell? How the hell you reverse the damn terminologies? That shit's out of control. You say what you supposed to say for bud as if it was yayo. You say what you supposed to say for yayo as it's bud. Hold on. The hell are you talking about, nigga? Yeah, man. Shit's out of control, man. I'm just saying, hey, listen. He's putting the lies out there. I just don't understand how he could think that he was going to be able to just lie like this forever, though. That shit is wild. And everybody on the internet was supposed to just say, yeah, we believe. Forever? Nigga, you got to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to think that everybody on this internet is supposed to agree with you when we all clearly see that you lying? Nobody's supposed to address it. And if anybody address it, oh, they just a nobody. So everybody in the world don't know nothing. And they just supposed to believe every lie you say to the world. Nigga, you don't get out of here with that, boy. You don't get out of here with that. I'm just being real. That shit don't work like that. Every lie you say, niggas supposed to believe all your lies. See, you fooled the Clubhouse. You had the goldfish straight mesmerized and lost. We done came in the building. Real shit. We done came in the building and been so consistent where your lies hold no weight. None. Everybody knows when you're speaking it's a lie. Everybody knows. Soon as you start talking, oh yeah, here go nigga lying again. There go that damn Action News van again. There it go. There it go, lying again. Yeah, he about to lie on somebody. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. Smash that like button though. Hit that subscribe button. Share this live. Shout out to y'all, man. Share the live. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah, we about to get into this, react to this no jumper shit in a second. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we break it down like no other. Y'all already know this, man. People that rock with the channel, I appreciate all of y'all that be supporting the channel, that rock with the channel. Y'all know how consistent we are. I appreciate y'all. Straight up. Raw's late night show in the building. You know what I mean? Raw's late night show in the building. No, we doing late night for life. We late night. You know what I mean? If you work at night, you know you gonna see DZ come on this joint. Straight up. Yeah. Every night. Y'all know this. If you a night worker, night owl, you know you gonna see us. That's a fact. Night worker, night owl, we in the building consistently. And we gonna call him out. Yeah. Stamped it. You know what I'm saying? See, we ain't come to play with this shit. That's what I'm saying. It's niggas on YouTube that talk about whack. They came to play. Nigga, we didn't come to play. We came business. Yeah, let everybody, whoever they want to talk about it, good. Talk about the nigga. We didn't come to play. We came for business, nigga. And we standing on it. That's a fact. We don't care what him say or anybody else say. We standing on this shit. That's a fact. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Real shit. We just gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know how we rocking. We just gonna keep it a buck. Let me see here. Let's put this joint up. Everybody pull this joint up in a second. Subscribe to the channel, man. Share the live. We going in. Y'all know how we do. Raw's late night show in the building. Subscribe. Share the live. We gonna run through this joint. How we do. Hard body. You know what I'm saying? All the solid ones that rock with SBGB TV. We appreciate all that support. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all of the support from the solid ones. You know what I mean? We know it's some Foo Fafy jokers that watch the channel that really don't like that we talk about whack. You know what I mean? Just keeping it a buck. We know it's some Foo Fafy jokers that don't like it. They upset. Man, you talking about whack. They general. And we don't care about none of that. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. On some real shit. I appreciate y'all. Wicked100 is all cap. You know, all cap. All cap. And like I said, I told everybody, this shit ain't gonna happen overnight. This ain't no overnight shit. This shit, consistency. You know? This shit take consistency and dedication. You know what I'm saying? Business. You know, you want to lie on the internet? Fuck it. Why do we got to believe you? You know, Wicked100 think everybody on the internet is slow. He think everybody though. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't understand that there are individuals that have common sense. These are the people that rock with SBGB TV. Common sense around here. We get some of the goldfish that come through, right? But we treat them like goldfish. You want to be a goldfish? We're going to treat you like a goldfish. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all, man, that rock with the channel, man. Share this live. Appreciate all of y'all.
Fight. I think he'll whoop Crip Mac. listen.
Mac can't fight Lily, bro.
I've seen nothing but bad things when it comes to Crip Mac fighting, but that doesn't compare to
Whack. You can't fight. Stop trying to say who can fight and who can't fight, bro. Stop that, man. Every time we see you in a situation, you can't fight. How are you going to be acting like you can determine who can fight and who can't fight? You just was out there and you was scared, man. Stop it, man.
Flacco being as little as he is with no experience. Crip Mac got experience out the ass. No. It doesn't really seem like it's done that much for him, but it's a lot better than where Flacco is at. Flacco is tiny in comparison to him. And
what you mean? Then Flacco, I thought Flacco boxed.
6'3". We live?
Flacco box, bro.
With who?
I'm telling you, he be going. I'm just being real.
With a hammer.
You vouching for Flacco. We haven't seen Flacco rumble at all. How are you vouching for Flacco? Talking about Flacco can fight. Just pay attention to the people that he supports, that we all can see with our own eyes. Ain't like that, or they on some Foo Fafy shit. He highlights that these people can do certain things. Crazy. You can't fight, bro. I'm just being real. You can't rumble, bro. Because if you could, you would have got down out there. And yeah, Crip Mac at least takes his phase. Just being real. Even though we know Crip Mac be all over the place and he get hands put on him, he at least takes his phase, man.
Burger, that's the only thing he boxing.
I know. I heard about 2 years ago Flacco going to the gym. A nigga told me.
No,
that's why I always thought he could box.
Because he used to tell us that he was going to box with P Nice. The other day I saw P Nice talking about Flacco did boxing training with him 2 times.
No, not
two times.
It wasn't even P Nice. It was a gym. Somebody told me they saw. I really genuinely thought he was going to a boxing ring. Now a fight, I think Crip Mac will whoop him in a fight.
Endurance, experience.
No, in a fight.
I agree.
The boxing, where's the ref, and Crip Mac can't throw an elbow and some shit. Flacco by that match.
Hey, yo, I got to be real with this one, right? Both of them, Adam and Wack. Y'all can't judge nobody and give an opinion on who can fight and who can't, bro. Both of y'all, man. On some real live shit, though. You know, all jokes aside, you two individuals, y'all don't have the qualification to judge who can box and who can't box, man. That's not what y'all specialize in. That's not what y'all get active in. Come on, man. Just being real.
I'm not a gambling man, but I will put 20 racks on Crip Mac.
Damn. Oh, and Flacco.
And I don't do the high stakes gambling thing. People know this about me.
But Crip Mac.
I got 20 racks on Crip Mac to destroy Flacco, and I don't even care what the odds are. That's how confident I am.
I think Flacco would take that bet.
I don't think he'll pay up, but
he'll pay. You think Flacco won't pay? We got to put him. Everybody put the money up.
Didn't Flacco have a few other bets that he did that he didn't pay up on?
I don't.
Something with Lush. I forget.
I don't know. I think Flacco will pay his little. Flacco getting no money.
Hey, Crip Mac might be fighting real soon. I'm hearing things.
Yeah, it's just he fucked it up.
But he's still got an offer. Now, if he fucks this up, then he's...
Yeah, he got to stop going over there to them little streamers' house getting dropped.
Yeah.
He's killing the facade.
He never should have done that, but...
He did 2 of them.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, damn, nigga, you killing the facade.
Much smaller men.
Of people that may think, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You fucking your little shit up.
But that's... Okay, he can't be fighting somebody who really knows how to fight. Like a real boxer. We saw that with Dean the Great. He's 100 pounds less than him, and he still hit him with that body shot. Boom, it was over.
Well, I don't
think Flacco don't know how to do all that.
I think Crip Mac, he just brawls when he got a brawl. I don't think he no squabbler or no boxer like that. I think he just he does what he feel he gotta try to do.
Yeah, he's all instinct.
He ain't going in there with like.
He's never trained.
Yeah.
Ever.
But and I think he's kind of. I don't know if something going on with his arm, but one of his arms is kind of like it's not coordinated. Like it's always like this.
Really?
I think people feel like that about your arm, though. What? On some real shit, that left look like something wrong with it the way you hold it. You holding your hands down by your side. You don't even put your hands up in front of your face. We think something wrong with your arms. If we being real.
I catch it so much.
I don't know.
I thought he was just fucking around, but you pay attention to him, one of his arms, and it's like he is always like this. So it's kind of, I said maybe he didn't have something happen. And that, if you're like that gonna have a whole lot to do with your punching power and swinging. But why Flacco don't like Crip Mac? They gotta do it.
I mean, Crip Mac has like dissed him in the past, but Flacco like really hates him. I guess because he's just dissed him, and Flacco just like, all right, you're my enemy then.
What he diss him because he was saying the street shit?
I can't even remember, but I remember when Crip Mac like came in here and he was going off calling Flacco smelly and everything, doing that whole narrative.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever smell him? I never smelled him.
No, I never.
A bunch of people in the office said that he stunk for a little while, but I never smelled him.
I might have been it before I met him.
Yeah.
If a bunch of people in the office said they smelled him, they smelled him. If a bunch of people are saying the same thing, that means they smelled him. Come on, Adam. I know you want to take up for Flacco, but come on, man. You know Wack gonna take up for him too. He just don't like the agua. Some people do not like the agua. He don't like it. You know, it might be a problem getting in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might feel like it's not enough room in there.
You know, earlier, I've never got no odor from Flacco.
But Flacco, like, I just watched one of his videos. I don't watch all his videos, and I definitely don't really watch the videos that are about me. But I just watched, I know, I see videos about me all the time I don't watch, but I just watched one that he did about Key and Peele, 500,000 views. And it's like, that's so outside of his target audience. Like, that's so outside the No Jumper world, the Fig Community world, the LA gangster world, whatever. And he to 500,000 views, like, that's really impressive.
Bro, I know the type of money Flacco getting. I told you I went and got him a deal.
Oh, yeah?
That nigga, yo.
No, he's
Flacco getting close. Hey, listen.
He's very liberal with sending screenshots in the group chat of how much money he's earned. So
Flacco doing, I ain't gonna say the number, but he's doing over $500 million a year just off his YouTube.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Just off his YouTube. Now, all the other shit he does, you know, I don't know, but.
Just off AdSense, I think he'll do about $1 million this year, probably. More if he hits a viral lick or figures out something to make content. I don't know. We got 10 more Key and Peele videos. Maybe that'll do
what
it.
are you talking about? King Peele back on the scene?
Key and Peele. You remember that comedy duo?
Oh, yeah, that dude.
It was like the horrifying allegations. I thought they were going to say that Key and Peele were raping people and shit, but it was actually just one of them married a white woman, and basically she was too controlling and demanding and kind of ruined the comedy duo, I guess.
But that's why Wack want to get next to Flacco and keep him right there. He want to keep Flacco right next to him because Flacco making money. Anybody that got something going on, Wack want to be right next to him. He want to be a part of him. You hear what he said? I just got Flacco, a deal. Nigga, I don't want no deal you got trying to send me. I don't want no parts of that shit. The deal that you trying to send me, you trying to make something off me. And I don't want to do nothing with you. This is why you got to watch out for him. If that nigga trying to offer you a deal, something ain't right. He want to put his hand straight in your pocket.
I never was really that locked into him. I've seen a couple movies, but I'm kind of out of that whole ecosystem.
I seen he did one on you about a week ago. It popped up. You know, he got these animated AI faces and shit.
I'm like crying.
And Flacco's about Adam's about to fly her. Said in the next 6 months, he fired half the build.
He hates a lot of the hosts, and he's salty about the fact that he used to be in charge of the news topics, and now Remo is.
Oh, but he pretty much he stopped showing up.
Yeah, but he was like laying out the topics, and then the hosts were complaining about the fact that the topics were coming in like 10 minutes before they were supposed to talk about them on the news.
Oh, you're doing them too late.
And his whole argument is like, well, so much of this stuff is shit that you should already know about. Like, you know,
nah, you can't do that.
I mean, we sat down on like the Friday after the Kanye album came out or whatever, and like nobody had listened to the Kanye album. And I mean, he does make a good point. Like, what kind of hip hop news show is this if you don't just assume that we're going to be listening to the Kanye West album? He's like top 3 living hip hop artists.
You think?
I mean, come on.
You think Flacco ever come back?
I mean, I heard he was coming back in like a week or 2 to do an interview or something.
He said that shit a month ago.
I know, yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I think Flacco feels like the building is a danger to him.
I think he feels like LA is a danger to him. I think he feels like the Bloods are a danger to him. I feel like the least of his worries is just hanging out here.
Well, he should feel like that. The way that he was talking about the gang members, the way that he was mocking them, he should feel like that. You want that type of energy. Of course you should feel that type of way. If you go back out there, you should be worried about something. Because you going at the Bloods and you wearing red rags around your neck and you talking about who did this and who did that. Of course. And we already know that he's talked to Wack and Adam about that. You know, so when they say that they feel like, I'm taking it as y'all know, because that's what he spoke to y'all about.
No, I'm telling you, I think he felt like.
But who does he not get along with here? He doesn't get along with Moose. And then I think that's it. I think everybody else is like on good terms with him.
Everybody else is good with him?
I can't think of anyone.
Oh,
Munchie, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I got a call. They called me today.
But it's pretty easy to avoid them. They're not on every show.
Hell, Munchie be lying. I got to get off the phone.
What?
They on his line.
About what?
He should relax. Look, this no troll. I'm just as a
listen to this shit.
A human.
Okay.
He may want to kick back because I've seen this. I've seen it try to happen to me. And when you get people in your community, see, with me, it just be like, it ain't nobody that's above me with the movement. So it don't work. But when you get them calls with them people that's from your community and they tripping, you gotta either go have a conversation and
they're mad about what?
They just felt like he's saying too much and he's giving them a bad look. Some of them might be a little, I don't know. Some of them might be a little jealous. And but these are like those people who really don't have no understanding. And the dangerous part about it, I don't think he knows that they feel this way. Cause these is cats I ain't never talked to. They just got my number. I know their names. So I know of them, but I don't know them. But they really don't, like they putting together a campaign on him right now.
A campaign, wow.
Listen to Wack lie. Listen to him lie. Them people on his line, and they putting together a campaign on him. Like, you said Munchie B ain't nobody, right? But you keep talking about him all the time. You say Dogface ain't nobody, but you keep talking about him all the time now. Just pay attention to the lying character. You say certain people ain't nobody, but you talk about them all the time. Every time you on here now, you just gotta bring him up and create a narrative. Every time. That shit crazy. Smash that like button.
Mention any of that. He mentioned somebody waited around in his courtroom and filmed him or whatever, trying to get information on him recently. But
I thought they was talking about that. They got a whole
somebody
lot.
else, I think.
Yeah, he put it like this. They got a whole little swamp stories little thing going on, but what's dangerous about it is really real people, like his real homies over there. So I don't know what he got going on or what he might want to tap in with them dudes, because I didn't even know these dudes. I just kind of listened. But you know, when people kind of felt like you at odds with somebody, they felt like you gonna like roll with it, but this ain't really nothing I could roll with, because this is all Inglewood family driven. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Dude is lying, right? And you can tell. He keep looking around when he's talking. He looking back here, looking over there. He keep looking everywhere when he's talking. Like you trying to look around, like you looking for something while you saying these things. He's lying. Straight lying. But like I tell y'all, right? He's able to manipulate the politics inside of the gang culture. But he couldn't do that shit in Oregon. Nobody cares about no gang shit he's talking about in Oregon. Nobody. This shit is manipulation. He know people gonna watch No Jumper. He knows the West Coast is gonna watch this shit. So he can manipulate these narratives and these lies because he know niggas gonna watch it. Niggas seeing you in Oregon, that shit don't work. It's a different program. You know, this energy, this tough guy, cocky energy that he has on No Jumper, it's only on No Jumper and Clubhouse type of shit. In real life, it's none of that, man. In real life, that shit don't work. Yeah. You can tell when you look at him, though, that he lying. You know, he already done said it when he go on these podcasts that he make up shit. And if you believe what he's saying, you got the mind of a goldfish. Just straight up. If you believe what Wicked100 is saying, you have the mind of a goldfish. Just being real.
Okay, I'll make sure to ask him about that. What is this? The creep got a new situation? Jaleesa out the paint?
Oh yeah, Jaleesa. Oh, he just told on you.
They can't see it. I'm just wondering, is that sister?
I don't know, bro.
Your stepsister, baby. She's not the same color as him.
I hear
so
Jaleesa is quit.
Sister. Quit what?
607 up.
She quit his shit? I heard she was saying King Yella's friend raped her.
Oh, see, King Yella.
I didn't watch the clip, but I seen the title.
King Yella called me last night.
Yella
told me
they shouldn't have let the GDs in the door.
And told me she walked out saying she quit. I didn't know why. Well, she said, but hold on, I swear when she came in that day, that day,
good day,
the way she was acting, I was telling myself, this is one of them situations where she'll wake up in the morning, because DC Baby Draco told me, nigga, she was in the room with me and she was so loaded, I could have did whatever I wanted, but I didn't trust it. He said, so I just left her.
Why would he say that? I could have raped this passed out girl.
No, he's saying she come to the room for the business, but he didn't want to be the one taking her clothes off of her and shit. I mean, she was up and seemed to be coherent.
She's that fucked up. Yeah, you're not allowed to fuck her.
But this is what I'm saying. You go around some people, right? And y'all both sober. This how people look at it. And they both start taking shots or smoking weed or whatever they doing together, right? And then y'all float off somewhere together. both parties is feeling like it's what it is. But in that situation, when it come down to it, the man gonna lose. He came in sober. We both taking shots. We fucking around, clowning around. We talking our shit. And we end up in the room. We both blow, but it's gonna be, I didn't remember.
Like a lot of girls, if we...
Hey, yo. Jaleese got next to Wack like Wack was her homie. She was out there repping for Wack. Going hard. Yeah, Wack this, Wack that. Wack used Jaleese to go at Sporty Face and for a specific reason. And now all he does is publicly disrespect her, publicly embarrass her. Now she put herself in that situation, just being real. She put herself out there like that, whatever she's doing, whatever she's into, whatever her choice of get high is, that's her choice. But she put herself out there in that situation, and all Wicked100 do is disrespect her all the time. It is crazy. Straight violator. This is why nobody should think that he rock with you. That nigga don't rock with nobody. All he does is use people. She's definitely another goldfish. Definitely. All he does is use people. That's it. Once he see that he can manipulate you, he got to start disrespecting you. You know, she put herself in that situation though. You know what I mean? And I'm going to just be real. She's never going to go nowhere in the podcast or YouTube game. She doesn't have a business mind state. She wants to be a part of these people. Just because you go on different platforms and interview doesn't mean you going to go to the next level. You got to still turn it into a business mind state to do it. You sitting up there with 6070, that shit don't mean you going to go nowhere. That don't mean you going to elevate. All you doing is exposing yourself. That's it. They're just keeping it real. At this point, you can see the certain people that do the podcast shit that just playing with it. You can see the ones that's serious about it. You can see the ones that just want to be a part of whatever people got going on to be noticed as well. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
We get together and we each take 3 shots over the course of like the first hour. 3 shots to me, I'm a little buzzed. 3 shots to a lot of girls is a death sentence. Like they're passing out, they're puking, they're falling out the window. Like as the guy, you got to be way less drunk than them, especially just even if it was just the weight. I'm 240. But what if you're drinking with a 120-pound girl? Even just that is like you took 3 shots, she took 6 shots.
So what if y'all both got loaded together and y'all dancing in touchy-feely, lip locking, and you end up in the room, she wake up, phone going crazy, her baby daddy or a dude at home been calling and texting, and she like, oh shit, how I'm gonna get out of this? Oh, he took advantage of me. This is why, and to see with Jaleese, I don't know if it's true, she probably was over there at 607 house.
Yeah.
And they all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And something happened, and she probably realized what happened. Cause that's some crazy accusation. I don't see a nigga over there just taking nothing. But dudes gotta understand this shit is double standard. This ain't no even Steven shit.
I mean, Unc hangs out with some strange people. I'm not saying he hangs out with rapist people, but there's some weird people over there, man.
What's the nigga slip?
Skinny from the 9.
Skinny from the 9.
Hopefully not him, man.
And the other dude he do his little show with, Bob.
All right, Bob.
Listen to Wack. Listen to Wack identifying the people. He has to make sure that he specifically names the individuals that's over there doing content with 6070. He has to. Straight up. This person there, and you know, he wants to make sure he remembers the damn names so he can put it out there. What is this have to do with you? Nothing. If this is something that happened to her and it's serious, she can go report it to the authorities. Because she already said that she'll call the police, so she can report it to the authorities. Why are you making it known on the platform that you and everybody else know the feds are paying close attention to? So we might be hearing an indictment come soon for that situation. Yeah, we might be hearing something coming out real soon about that. Somebody's getting locked up.
Red hat.
Yeah, I don't think Bob is weird. Now, I think King Yella might be a little weird. I seen some shit.
Like what? Oh.
You seen that shit? He started rubbing
shit
on his leg.
Oh, I didn't see that. No. Okay.
The other day, Skinny from the 9, he said, "Oh, I thought you was my woman."
What?
Bro, it's on the internet. He
that.
reached over there and cupped that motherfucker raw leg and was going up, you know, the short.
Yellow was rubbing Skinny from the 9.
Look, and Skinny jumped up like, "Hey," and he said, "Oh, I thought you was my woman," but his woman's on the other side of him.
Whoa.
I swear to God, bro. I seen that shit the other day, and Skinny jumps up. Yo, this dude is weird, and I'm looking at you like, nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing? Like, he cupped that, like, Adam, like, cupped that motherfucker, wrap around the thigh with the squeeze.
Yeah.
Listen to Wag. And you ain't gonna do nothing. You act like you gonna do something when you have a situation. You didn't do nothing with the boys in Oregon, man. I'm just saying. That's all he does is sit up here, name drop, and pinpoint things. You gotta be a straight lost individual to want to connect yourself with Wicked100. You must don't feel nothing about yourself to make it, because you can fall by yourself. You don't need no help. You deal with him, he gonna help you fall. For real, for real.
That's wild. King Yellow, what's going on? We gotta talk about this. But
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's bugged out.
I hope you saying somebody, she really putting them out of gate. If she do that, her career is over with.
Because she got raped.
No.
If it comes off like she's clout chasing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Did this supposed to happen at 607 House? Or they left? They left. See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's why, like,
that
here
shit ain't cool.
Bro, here, no girls allowed.
Yeah,
you know, like
that's why when they was talking about doing some type of shit, I'm like, hell no, boy, that building be shut down.
Yeah.
I heard somebody mention, might have been Doughboy and somebody talk about doing some type of huge slumber party, sleepover.
We did have a sleepover here. Me, Crip Mac, and Doughboy slept in the same room.
No, they was talking about with the women. I'm like, niggas, you know it's gonna be some liquor. Ain't no telling if Lush around. Ain't no telling it's gonna be some MacArthur Park shit floating.
Doughboy might hit Lush.
No, I don't think Doughboy's like that. Doughboys ain't like that, bro.
I'm a little suspicious, but
you think? Nah, he ain't. Doughboy ain't fucking no. Nah, he don't swing that way.
He got caught on the live stream with coke around his nose, I heard.
Who?
Doughboy.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop saying shit.
I didn't see it, but Spotyface was swearing hand on the Bible that he's seen it.
Yeah, but dude be lying like a motherfucker. Shit, bro.
Man. Well, he didn't exactly deny it.
He didn't?
Doughboy, like, the clip of him, like, getting called out, he doesn't say, what? No, I don't do coke. He's just like, why are you snitching?
Oh, shit, maybe.
It left me convinced.
Maybe that's how he losing his weight.
Maybe he needs an intervention. Shit. Yeah. Do an 8-ball. You don't need the KFC.
Hey, Nick, I'm going to be real, man. Being a drug user is dangerous these days.
That's chill.
You don't, bro. It's not even ODing, it's being poisoned. You get a pinch of that fentanyl in anything, your ass is out.
Yeah.
It's like playing Russian roulette.
But the fentanyl is getting a lot safer.
See, that's crazy.
It is. You look at fentanyl deaths are way down.
Huh?
Because the shit was really, really bad, dangerous. Tons of people were dying. So the cartels get it together. They start working on their batches, making sure that their shit is cleaner and has less of a chance of an overdose. And all of a sudden,
so
way less people are dying.
It gives you a stronger high. Stretches it.
Picture this: I'm making fentanyl pills, and I'm bullshit. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. So you end up with, let's say you're supposed to have 1 milligram of the drug in each pill, and then one of them ends up with 3 milligrams in the pill, and then the other pill has like 0 or almost 0. The one with 3 milligrams is like gnarly as fuck, might kill you. Then meanwhile, you might take the one that has like almost none in it just because the batch is fucked up. Like this used to happen with weed all the time, where you would get some edibles and the edibles would just fucking annihilate you. And then your homie took the same cookie you did and he's fine because they just like weren't making it as good. And but it's in their interest in the long run, I think, to make better drugs so that there's less overdoses, so that there's less scrutiny on their operation.
I just left Loon. It's Up There podcast.
He's doing it out here too?
Well, he had to interview some fighters yesterday, so he had to do something today with Apple.
Oh yeah.
And so
Loon gets to be on Apple Music and I don't.
He definitely got to go. He's on.
I'm big cancel, man. Fuck that. I need to be in the Apple Music office. I need to be sitting with Ebro.
But here's the thing, though.
Hey, yo, Adam is crazy though. Adam said that they making the fentanyl safer. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Fetty is Fetty, man. That shit is dangerous all the way around the board. This nigga said they making it safer. We already know in life, people that use things like that, they want to feel it. If their tolerance is, getting higher, they gonna use more. So I don't really think that they're making it safer. Maybe some people are using less because they don't want to check out. But that shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no joke at all.
Adam, I be thinking about it. I just think you and your own little shit between you, Remo, and Josh. It's a whole lot of shit you could be doing. I just don't think you want to do it.
Probably also true, but also I'm canceled as fuck. Nobody wants to fuck with me.
Why you keep saying that?
I just don't get invited to do any cool corporate shit. I'm not allowed on the complex media list.
Why not?
I don't know, but I'm just not on it.
Somebody told you not allowed, or you're just not on it?
Well, I would say that probably like 85% of the people on the list are like unquestionably less relevant in hip hop media than me, or even you, really. And so it makes me feel like, oh, I'm not allowed in this club. Something has happened.
If you want me to, I can change those things. I just didn't think you give a because a lot of those things, believe it or not, Adam, a lot of those things are just driven by a phone call.
Right, but it's a list of top people in hip hop media, and probably they don't have a relationship with like a large percentage of the people on that list.
Listen to Wack. If you want me to change those things, I can change those things. Come on, man. You gotta relax, Wack. Every situation, Wack is always acting like he has the control in what direction shit go. That shit wild. That shit wild.
I'm just not allowed on the list.
A lot of people got publicists.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Me too. Laura, where am I on the list? Laura.
Yeah, a lot of them got that's publicist work. Tell you straight up.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I would rather not be on the list than I recall the last year that I was on the list. I was like, if it was 25 people on the list, I was number 23. And then the whole write-up was basically about what a piece of shit I was. So I was like, you can just not put me on the list. And then ever since then, I have actually got my wish and I have not been on the list.
I wouldn't give a about it, but
I hate that I'm even calling it the list, as if their list has any fucking validity.
Are you talking about this weirdo list just came out?
The complex one, yeah.
Yo, so listen.
So Sean Cotton also blacklisted in some very serious way.
I'm only gonna look. I seen 2 things on there that said you just screwed your list up. And I'm gonna keep it on the West Coast. Both these people I fuck with. No way, fuck me. Right? I come do my 1 day a week, keep it moving. Gina Views, a bootleg calf are on that list before I had them 22. That let me know that's a phone call. I don't give a what you talking about.
Shout out Bootleg Kev, that's my man.
No, that's bro, but Bootleg Kev even knows when it comes to just the analytics, all the interviews, all the content, he ain't outrunning. He ain't outrunning at him.
I don't think if Bootleg Kev made that list that he would put himself, like, he's happy to be on the list, he's happy for the placement, but like,
and I'm glad he's there, but
and let's go to the top of the list.
list.
If you had Ak make the list, then I'm top 5, probably top 10, as well as you.
That's a fact.
If you go to Vlad, same deal. Even Joe Budden, not the biggest Adam 22 fan, I guess, but I'm guessing that I'm still probably above, you know, at
That's
least
what I'm
half
saying.
of that list. You
But
know,
Adam,
come on.
another thing that killed it, and this is my guy, love him to death, but the fact that they had DJ Head and Gina Views.
Yeah, how do they get to be one person?
No, they're on it. So the fact that both of them, now if I would have saw DJ Head, well, okay, maybe, you know, he got the shit at Cyrus with a serious run of radio. But as now I'm looking at, now here I come. I'm gonna go head to head with Bootleg Kev, Adam, and Gina Views. So now you got the duo.
See, what both of them gotta understand, right? Adam and Wack do anything for content. Whatever they do, they don't care. They just do whatever they want for content. They don't have any standards about how they create their content. Everybody doesn't want to be connected to that. When you got these certain lists that are out there publicly and people are viewing them everywhere, they don't want to add you to the list and then people look at, damn, this is associated with this. You choose to do the content whatever way you want, whatever brings you views. It's okay. That's what you choose to do. But it's too much messy shit. You got to remember, right? This is something that Adam is forgetting. Jay Reed and Marciano got robbed, stripped, pistol whipped, and beat outside of your facility. Brutally. Not everybody wants to associate their brand with that. These are the things that, you know, Adam gets to forgetting, right? And if I was around, if Adam was to, you know, respond to me, I would tell him, this is why, bro. You think that these businesses that are trying to promote themselves in a different light want to be associated with the company that has people being brutally, violently beat outside? You think they want to put you on the list? No, of course not. Yes, you get more views and more attention than a lot of the people that were on the list. But I'm sure the people that are on the list, they don't have violent crimes happening at their establishment and acting like it's okay to happen. This is just a fact. So when you sit down with Wack and you have these conversations, yeah, you'll have some people watch it. Cool. But that doesn't mean that people that are doing real legit business want to be associated with businesses that are having violence associated with their building. Think about this. You just had Wack go at Moose Man. Yes, you had a viral moment on your show. But why would people that don't have any violence associated with their show want to have this podcast that has nothing but violence and violence happening up there put on a list? So now when people are looking at it, they're like, man, damn, it's people that don't even want to go to No Jumper. For real? You know, so you got to stop like playing like you don't understand that though, Adam. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. You got to stop playing like you don't understand that. Now, I'm telling you, if you didn't have Wack there and that energy that Wack brings, you wouldn't have this type of shit going on in your building. You would be doing podcasting and you would be doing the content like you do. But you got Wack up there and he brings a different level of energy. You know, he tells you, oh yeah, well, I make the views and, you know, I bring attention. But it's violence. Of course, people want to see violence. But that doesn't mean that these brands want to associate with violence. There's people that want to see, oh, what happened over there? You see a fight going on outside? Yeah, you might stop and look at the fight. It's a fight going on. But that don't mean you gonna come back and hang out in that place with people that live in that area. Now I rolled by, seen the fight. I'm gonna stay away from there. I ain't going back over there. They doing too much fighting. I stopped across the street, seen the fight, may have recorded the fight, but in my mind now, I know not to go back over there. This is what, you know, see, this is what a logical thinker would understand. You know what I'm saying? This is from, you know, a logical thinker that understand that, okay, you about the content and you want to do content, cool. But you got to understand that everybody doesn't want to be associated with that violence.
Exactly, yes.
That duo is not fucking with this duo. I'm sorry.
So apparently,
I'm just sorry.
Right, apparently, two people who do a podcast together are eligible for one slot. You're telling me
They own there together.
that No Jumper as a whole, or
It's not no-
Adam and Wack as a podcast,
Or Adam by himself.
is below some of these, like, and I don't even,
I ain't tripping.
listen, I'm not like saying this from an ego standpoint because listen, like, I'm not saying, oh, I deserve to be top 10. I have my own personal thoughts about where I would probably put myself on the list. But as soon as you really start to get to the second half of that list, it's like, oh, okay. Like,
Bro.
I'm just not allowed on the list, so I'm not going to take it too personal.
Loon ain't.
Understand why you're not allowed though. That's what you need to sit back and really think about, Adam. Understand why you're not allowed on the list. Wack has brought a level of violence to your building that has exposed a whole nother visual to people. Everybody's not with having violence associated with their brand. And I see like you want the views, so you comfortable with it. As long as it's not geared towards you, you all right with it. But if it's geared towards you, you not cool with it, if we being real. Because when King Pill was coming at you in a violent manner, you didn't want that there. But when Wicked100 lined up Jay Reed and Marciano with Loose Cannon, you was okay with it. You said, I'm all down for that. If we just making it make sense, you agreed with that because it was them that was experiencing it. But as long as it's not you, it's cool. And I really don't think that makes any sense to me. That doesn't make no sense. If you think that is cool for other people, you should be a part of it too. Go ahead and you get down too. Don't just make it about everybody else can go ahead and have the violence. But when it comes to me, I don't want no parts. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that see that shit. They don't want no parts of it, man. Yeah. You know, and we know it's all about money with you and the views. You like going viral. So, you know, if you had a different type of standard, I'm sure you would be on that list. You know, and I'm sure you would still get money if you had a different type of standard. On some real shit.
On the list.
Sean Cotton, dude.
Sean Cotton ain't on the list.
Sean Cotton is like one of the most relevant people doing hip hop interviews. Like me.
No,
like,
no,
where the hell is he on this list? I look at Sean Cotton as one of the main people who's lighting a fire under my ass to go harder.
This is the same.
But you still got to understand, Sean Cotton, he got controversial people over there beefing with each other and shit going on as well. Yes, it's beneficial for y'all financially, but everybody don't want to be connected to this shit. Say Cheese got Skino over there beefing with Charleston White. They beefing back and forth for the content. Every platform is not agreeing with that shit, because what it does is, right, when you got certain businesses that got all groups of people watching, they got young kids watching, and they don't want to present themselves as making it seem like these certain things is okay. They don't want to associate their brand with this, because when the kids start seeing No Jumper on the list, they start seeing Say Cheese on the list, and then they go start watching the content. And they see the controversial beefing back and forth. They follow that shit. So it's gonna be kids that follow that shit regardless. But there are some brands that really don't want to promote that.
Same list that didn't have Game in the top 50.
Top, I think he was 11 California rappers.
No, they did a top 50. And I don't think they had him on the list.
For California LA
it
rappers?
Was just a top 50.
I think for LA rappers, he was 11.
So, you know, at the end of the day, I seen it. I didn't trip it. I kind of laughed. And I'm happy for a lot of people on it. Oh, Vlad up here, 10 at 3.
Vlad with 3.
Ak at 1. You know, a lot of our partners is, you know, shit.
And Vlad being at 3 is like, okay, so I'm not blacklisted from the list because I'm white. There's another reason. And it's not because I'm old. There's another reason, because he's 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
And he's white. He's actually the more offensive version of white. He's Jewish, which I'm assuming that a large percentage of the complex staff stands with Palestine. So maybe WAC could have been left off the list the same way that we're not letting the Russians.
It's the violence. Straight up. It's the violence. It's the violence. That's what it is. You got to understand that, Adam. It's the violence, bro. Yeah, you like getting paper, get your paper. Just don't worry about being a part of the corporate shit. You know, get your paper. That's cool. But just don't worry about being a part of the corporate shit. And then we just got to be real. You got niggas up here being violent. You got niggas up here being violent. You think they want to put you on a list where when people go look at the list and then they go look at your content and all they see is niggas up here being violent on the dime and the watch of a white guy. You got to be like real with yourself, bro. You really got to be real. It's cool for content. You making money. That's cool. You doing business how you want to do business. But when it come to corporate shit, you got to really think about that. You know, and I know you've been doing this a long time, so you really got to understand that part. That's why you're not on the list. If your platform had more structure to it, you would be on the list. Yeah, if you had structure up here, you know, it could be whereas though controversial topics, but when you go up here, you got to worry about if something serious going to happen. You know, you got to go up here ready.
I believe,
but that didn't happen. He was number 3.
I believe the Danza Project should have been on the list. They didn't make it. They had some great interviews, some power moves. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I simply tell you, if you didn't make the list, just make sure you straight on your list.
Me and you not being on that list is basically like them saying California don't matter.
That's what they said.
You know?
Hey, look, DJ Head and Gina, that's my family. But God damn it.
Be serious. But I mean, Elliot Wilson's on the list. I felt like he took the year off. I didn't see a goddamn thing from Elliot.
From
what the f did he do all year?
They doing this shit.
I seen he had a baby, but that's not supposed to put you on the list, right?
It is what it is.
No, I bet next year I'm gonna get number 35, and the whole description is gonna be like, what a piece of shit I am. I can see it.
But I don't know.
If they put me and you as one, it would be so funny.
Yo, yeah, Loon was like, yeah, man. The Adam trying to get you. I said, look, man.
With what?
That's what I told. I said, listen, y'all got to understand. Adam and his head is content.
Oh, he thought I was trying to get you with the moose situation?
Yeah, I said, listen. And I told him this. You can have a conversation with Adam about his wife, who he loves dearly. And he's going to tell you, yes, good content. And we're going to tell you. So if he's telling you this about his wife and his mindset is on content is content, who the fuck are you when he's thinking it's going to be some good content? Now, do I think Adam learned from certain situations like, okay, maybe that's not the best thing to do anymore? Absolutely. But that initial thought, Adam is fucking on content. So you got to remember, I have placed myself in a seat where motherfuckers content. So I can't take it like I'm in the hood on the alley. You can't. You got to factor these things in.
Here's part of it too, though, is it's not like I'm setting shit up to make content with my wife on a daily basis. But just the other day, Vaughn off 1700 is on the podcast, and somehow he gets reminded that Lena does porn or whatever, and he wants to talk about it. He wants to give me shit about it, whatever. It's like, what kind of podcaster would I be if I let my wife, of which I've been together with her for 10 years, if I let her suck and fuck a 12-inch BBC on camera for the world to see and then be like, hey, we can't talk about that. Can't talk about it on the pod.
No.
I embrace the I embrace the comedy. It's like, how could I ever do that and not be able to roll with the punches on the podcast?
No. And I tell.
And you ask, why you not on the list though, Adam? You're sitting here wondering why you not on the list, man. Like, hold up. People really don't want to associate themselves in their company with you. You saying it yourself. You proud to say what your wife has done. Now that's your personal business, understandable. But by you saying, you know what she did, and you proud about it, and you did it purposely, that there would, everybody don't feel that way. Yeah, everybody don't feel that way, man. To be okay with something like that. You know what I mean? That shit is deep.
tell people, I'm like, listen, another thing that Adam's at a disadvantage on, but it's a great thing. His ass then got away without seeing the dark side of shit. He done been in niggas' hoods, ghettos, New York projects, the 40s. I don't think he went to Pomona. He done been some real places, and he ain't see a motherfucker pull up and turn a motherfucker's TV off or do no crazy shit. So in Adam's head, it's content.
I got love in every hood I ever been to.
No, it ain't that. It ain't even the motherfucker doing nothing to you. It's just that I don't think, well, I do know in one situation, at one of your parties, some shit happened. But I don't think you really just been like right there where it just went down crazy. So in Adam's head, everything's cool. He's been around a lot of street dudes and he understands these dudes is really like, even the ones that come up here, right? I've been long removed from the streets, but even the street dudes, and some of them might still be in the streets, you know they're trying to find their way out. So either your ass gonna adjust to the content or you're not.
People always ask me, like, how do you do content with all these members and not
because they
end
not
up in a
they don't know
situation?
member shit.
It's just like, I don't feel like I've really like offended people to the extent where they want to kill me. Like, for sure, there's some people that I feel like would want to fade if they ran into me in a situation where I was lacking and I had to give them a fade. But like, what is that?
So would you give them a fade or would you do what the other dude did? The dude that been running around, what's his name?
Chud.
Yeah.
No, I'm going full Chud. I ain't saying the N-word, but I'll do the rest of it.
Chud,
yeah.
no, Chud.
Nah, but Chud's a bitch. Chud was just calling the cops at the gas station. You see that? What the This whole time I've been waiting for some shit to go down. Apparently that's all he got.
Adam, that's what's dangerous. But that is one thing you got to take into consideration.
Yeah.
All right, bro. You talking shit, we hear all that. But you talking this type of shit and you're antagonizing and then you going to go to call the cops or you going to hold your own. Because if you're a dude that's going to call the cops, you might want to stop talking shit.
I seen a tweet where he was saying that he was only calling the cops because the guy who got in his face, like I think smacked his phone out of his hand and broke the phone. So he's got to call it in because of insurance, which that is logical. But
no, not for a phone. I can break my phone and just walk it in. As long as I ain't tampering with the screen because they can tell, they're going to insure it.
If you get it stolen, you do need to call the cops though.
But he evidently wasn't stolen. It was in his hand.
I didn't really pay that much attention to exactly how.
Yeah, but I've been hearing about him. I had never seen him. But he had his pistol in his pocket.
He got pepper spray and the pistol. So he's like got multiple lines of defense. He'll tear gas you and then he'll shoot you, I guess.
So he's what? But you know what? They need to have a law and an antagonizing law. You may probably can't beat the case, but you might get a lesser charge for this.
Well, I've seen footage of the cops damn near telling them, like, you are not going to beat some shit because we know exactly what you're on. Like, the cops kind of telling them, like,
but
we know what you're doing and we're not going to take it easy on you.
But the cops ain't the DA.
True. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's freedom of speech as long as it's not a verbal threat or terrorist threat. So a motherfucker can say the N-word or whatever, that still don't give you a right to get at him.
No.
All you do is say verbal threats on the internet all the time. They don't never say nothing to you. Don't nobody ever want to talk to you.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, do I think some things might need to be changed? Yeah, but they're not going to change that because at that point, you giving people a free pass to do some shit. So, I mean, what do? You going to do 5 years for the word?
I'd like to see him get smoked, you know? I feel like that would be, you know, there'd be some good content. Like, I'm not really too married to him, like, staying alive and everything.
Who's worse, him or the dude that fought Super Hot Fire? Gypsy.
Honestly, like, I'm gonna put them in a pretty similar category because they are racist to the level of going around and calling people the N-word, which is in 2026, that's a pretty high level of racism. Like, there's a lot of like well-known Republicans, conservatives, et cetera, who are like generally viewed as racist, but they don't run around saying the hard R to people. So, I mean, honestly though, like Chud is out there in the world. Like, he's going up to people and saying this shit. Gypsy Crusader, as far as I know, he's not really like outside. He's just kind of running his little stream.
Dude doing like for like content? Is that what
Chud? Yeah, he's like a live streamer. Although Kick banned him, so I think he's streaming off some random ass site now.
Yeah, I'm like, what site is even allowing that to happen?
I'm gonna be honest, right? I would rather be able to see the people that were racist and ignorant than the people that really feel like that in the inside, but they don't express it. Because I know how to deal with those that I see. It's the ones that are hiding it that you don't know how to deal with them because they're not expressing it. They might do certain things, but you don't see it directly, but they're doing things deliberately to you because they're racist. So I would rather see it so that I can be able to identify who you are and not you hide it from me. You know, that's how I see it.
I don't know, some weird site. There are sites like Nick Fuentes has some site he streams on. Gypsy Crusader streams on some site. Like there are sites that will let you stream, no matter how racist you are, but probably not very profitable if I had to guess.
Yo, I think she'll whoop Creep's ass.
That girl?
Yeah, she pretty tall. She either volleyball or WNBA, one of the two.
She was played college ball.
You said she played college ball. Well, you got a good eye. Good. You could be a scout.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like I remember her.
Yeah, she's coming
To the other studio, right? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she's from like a Blueface show or something. No. Okay, so you rocked social media this week. Video came out that is purported to be you with a boner in a car sleeping. Speak on this.
I seen a video the other day with Obama in the lowrider.
Okay.
Like
a lot of AI out there.
I don't address shit. You got to remember, you got so many people out here in this world that don't like you or feel like they can get a viral moment off of you. And I know the game. You respond to shit that you're supposed to respond to.
Mm-hmm.
And the bullshit, you got to let be bullshit. You just got to laugh that shit off. Okay, that's what, right? You're going to have listen, I don't give a fuck about what it is. A lie of the truth. You're going to have a percentage of the people that's going to believe it anyway.
Uh-huh.
All you could do is pour gasoline on the fire if you address it. I don't address. That's like you, Adam. Niggas say all kind of weird shit about you that I don't even talk about because I know it's bullshit.
But like if there was a video of me doing something like that.
You want me to make a video on you?
Not that kind of video for sure. I'm just saying like the video.
Whack. We know it was you in the damn video. Come on now, bro. We know it was you in the video, nigga. Now you acting like the video was AI or something. Nah, it was you in the video. Wasn't no damn AI. Hell no. I tell you, he just say any damn thing.
Usually is like the point where like people expect you to provide like more of a specific explanation.
First of all,
are you really saying that video is AI? Because I mean, I'm open to the possibility.
What I'm telling you is you're never going to catch me sleep in public.
I mean, and that definitely stood out as a strange part of it.
Look like, nigga, you're a creep.
In the middle of the day, you don't drink, you don't smoke.
You know how paranoid I am?
Right.
Nigga, my whole life been driven by paranoia. Now, if you come from where I come from, you understand it's not a bad paranoia, but certain shit you just don't do. I'm not staying in one place too long. This is probably the only place that I'll stay in as long as I stay. So now I'm just going to pull over and go to sleep.
Right. And I mean, the weird thing about the video as I kept watching it is that at first I thought that it was being filmed by somebody else. And then as I watch it over and over, like if it's not AI, this is the basic scenario is you leaned back in a car, sleeping or pretending to sleep, dick in hand, and then you're filming yourself selfie, which is like just if you're sleeping, obviously you're not going to be capable of A, having a boner, or B, filming yourself selfie.
So that means I would have to send it to somebody, and that person can show I sent it.
And that is actually in the original tweet that we saw was purporting to be from like a trans person who was claiming that you ran off on a bill, which again, I don't know you to have any sort of interest in trans women in that way. So that also stood out to me as very strange. And the account had been dormant for 2 years or 3 years and then posted this.
Listen what I'm telling you.
Also weird.
When you got people out here, when you hate it, they're say anything. I don't address the bullshit. I'll address some real shit, but I'm not gonna address no goddamn the fuck is that? I'm not gonna address no bullshit. It just ain't because that's what they want me to do.
Right.
That's how they win.
Adam said he watched the video several times though. Adam said he watched the video several times. He wanted to examine this video. Adam's off the hook.
They want to get you talking about it. You want to talk about it? Talk about it. I swear to God, nigga sent me a picture last night of Obama in a lowrider. And when I looked at it, I said, damn, Obama in the shivvies. And the more I looked at it, it looked real. I can't tell it's fake, but I know it's some bullshit. So these days, I don't pay that shit no mind. I mean, motherfuckers don't say what they say. I haven't been responding to a lot of shit. I think they're getting a little nervous that I'm really phasing out of it.
Of being in the mix, doing the drama.
Yeah, because it's like, you got to remember, and I challenge anybody to this. I guarantee you, I represent 30 to 60% overall these LA, especially these LA little YouTubers, content in a title.
Hey, yo, Wack said he phasing out. Phasing out of what? Wack, you lie every night on Clubhouse, nigga. You ain't phasing out of nothing. Stop that. Every night you lie and they put the shit out, bro. Come on, man. Stop this. It's like Wack said this last year that he was going to go away. Last year when they indicted Loose Cannon and Big U, Wack said he about to be done with this shit. He just be saying anything.
And when I start phasing out, they got to put me in the title.
Right. They got to find.
They got to create shit, whatever. So, I'm to a point to where I'm focused on shit, nothing but content. We launched that. That's a brand new thing I'm learning. When you're dealing with that, you and Josh probably used to it. Well, actually, you're not, because you got YouTube. When you got your own fucking platform, nigga, that shit is different.
Why? What's different?
All the back end shit, the complaints coming in, refunds, making sure that everything is there and working right. So, and I don't even do it. I'm just trying to understand it. We hired somebody to do it, R&B assistant, and she's not.
Listen to Wack lie though. He says, I don't even understand it. We hired somebody to do it as if the company's yours. As if you paid somebody money to do something for the company. Wack, all you're doing is getting something to promote the company, bro. Stop the cap. They're giving you something to promote the company, bro. That's all. And the company is Foo Fafy. The same shit with Dash Network. We gonna see if something comes out with this shit though. We gonna see how long it lasts. If you listen to him though, you can tell he's capped. You don't know anything about it, but it's your company. Like, where they do that at, man?
This ain't her thing, but she's putting forth the effort to understand it. So my focus is really, I ain't been on Clubhouse, but 20% of the time. I've been super fucking busy doing it.
That's a lie too. You on Clubhouse every night, Wack. That's a lie too, man. Just lying.
Other shit.
Is Clubhouse slowing down?
Clubhouse been slowed down. The 100 side is just a movement.
Okay, but would you say that
been slowed down?
Because we were talking about the other day, and it feels like Clubhouse has slowed down like crazy, but that you kind of still have like one of the main things on there. But would you say that even your involvement or your community has maybe lessened a bit?
No, my community is still there. It's just that the overall of it, when other people was in all these other rooms, they're not there. You got to remember, we have a operation to where, you know, every 4 hours the rooms change and all this shit. We the only people, the 100 side is the only thing on Clubhouse ever existed like this.
You got all these people that rock with you on Clubhouse that they got to sit in there all night, even if nobody's in there. It could be not one person in there, and it's like they watching the parking lot. That shit is crazy.
So the overall app definitely slowed down. They're trying to add shit to it where you can make money and get paid, shit like that now, but it's too late. It's like 2-3 years too late. They should have did that when everybody was there.
Yeah.
But the 100 side for what it does, it does. We don't, you go and brush these other rooms, they just playing music or just sitting there. You know, we kind of like we the 100 side, but we a spinoff from all the other platforms. We got a new room on it called the YouTube streets, which is easy. We just go take YouTube clips and they talk about it. But
now you done took Dogface saying, and now you got a new room. You heard Dogface talking about the YouTube streets. Everything that Wack does, he takes someone else's ideas or what they've been through and act like he did it or started it. That shit be crazy. Like, dude is just one of those dudes that always leeching on everybody else's shit. Just basically leeching on everybody else's shit.
it definitely is slowed down. And if I use it for a different thing from what they use it for, I don't use it for, some dudes go on there to get chicks. Some women go on there to get men. I used to have cash app rooms where the prostitutes go and leave there with thousands of dollars. Yeah, they go in there and send them money. I don't see those rooms no more.
I might be down to take part in that.
You get what I'm saying? Game had a big cash app room.
Yeah, Game be buying.
No, he used to host it and all the women was in there.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So we had a cash app room in one, but a lot of it is probably like 30% what it used to be. Our side is still up and kicking and rolling.
Nice.
So, you know, it's just a tool for me. If I want to get something out, I can get it out there, then it spreads.
Okay, one last question about Penis Gate, which I just came up with. But would you be open to someone like doing some sort of like forensic audit of that clip to determine if AI had been used in the creation of it?
Do what they want to do. I don't give what they want to do with it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I'm waiting for the transgender to see. Listen, I'm waiting for a major platform to grab it. It's another bag. The last time I got paid, because it was a lie.
Wack, you never got paid from WorldStar, man. Stop. You can get that one up, Wack. WorldStar never paid you anything. You can give that lie up. Like, let that lie go. Move on from that lie, man. WorldStar never gave you $1 at all, man. Move on from that, man. Stop trying to hold on to that. I'm just saying everything about dude is a lie. Everything.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm hoping and praying because I'm going to get paid.
But like WorldStar would obviously not post it. They'd probably learn a lesson.
WorldStar ain't been with me. They just had to pay me.
But even if like somebody posts it, it's like, it's going to be, did this happen? It's not going to be anybody like affirming that it is something.
Listen, let it hit a major platform. I'm going to get paid.
But none of the major platforms are going to post porn.
The only way I get paid is if it ain't real. Post it. But I'm not going, you ain't going to get me in depth about a conversation that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Has it been a little weird for R&B to see this little news cycle?
No, R&B don't pay that shit no type of attention, bro. It's a grown-ass woman.
Okay. So was it your wiener or no?
Definitely wasn't.
So whose wiener have I been looking at?
Nigga, I don't know. You look at a lot of motherfuckers.
It's just like a
Hey, yo! Adam asked Wack, was that your wiener? Hey, yo! Adam is off the hook. Oh, and Adam said he watched it a whole bunch of times. You know who would be good to ask that to? I tried to text her. She ain't hit me back. You know what I'm saying? She might got me blocked now. I hit Mika. I was trying to get Mika to call in, and we could have asked her that. You know what I'm saying? Or Phoenix. Mika or Phoenix would know best. You know what I'm saying? Mika or Phoenix would know best if that was him. Straight up. Hey, listen, too much. Adam does love that dude. Yeah. And you can definitely see how uncomfortable he is.
I don't have them type of conversations.
I've just spent hours staring at this penis, just trying to figure out if it was yours or not.
You on the wrong show. You should do this shit on the Tuesday show.
You think I should look at their dick? Or
I had
talk
a
about
blind
your,
nigga
with other
talking
people?
about what he saw. That's crazy.
You got his sight back just to check it out. Actually, you know what I was thinking though? Is that's like the main thing that you and Munchie have in common that we never talk about is that you're both damn near blind.
I'm not blind.
Yeah, but you be doing this.
No, I just like I can see far away. I'm close.
Right.
I mean, you know.
Hey, yo, Adam is off the hook. Yo, Adam is off the hook. Facts. Yeah, he off the hook. SBGB TV. Yeah, he's off the hook, man. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button.
He has the opposite problem where I think he could see like real
I was
close
talking
up,
to
maybe.
his homeboys this morning. They made a valid point. They said, "Whack, dude got a death wish."
Really?
I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Bro, dudes is miserable." And he lied about the dude that shot him is unalive. Lied. I talked to him today too.
The dude who shot him?
Yeah, he lying like a motherfucker. I had all Inglewood families on the phone.
Oh, wow.
Right? So he's lying about that shit. So he lied about that shit. They said, look, bro, dude got a death wish. And we think he too scared to off himself. So he talked crazy to get another motherfucker to do it. And it made sense. Because you can't think you that hard and tough and you can't see. You ain't got enough money to stay safe.
I don't think he's acting like he's hard and tough. He's just a man.
Whack just talking. You just talking, man. Everybody out there know that you ain't like that, nigga. But you just talking, nigga. Now, Munchie ain't got enough money to be safe. And nigga, you just said a couple minutes ago, you don't like staying in the same place for too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, this why you can't deal with nobody like Wicked100. You cannot deal with the bull, man. You can't deal with nobody like him, man.
And respect, moves around the way he moves.
But he's not a man of respect. They told me he was known for tag banging.
I've seen him in his section in Inglewood at that King Pill fight, and the way that he was being treated by his community, it definitely felt like, oh, shit.
They told me straight
he's a king in this environment.
They said, bro. I said, well, how you get all the people up under his name? He said, bro, he got put on. Within the first year, he put another motherfucker on. And then they put a chick on. Then he said years later, I guess whoever Tiny Munchie got put on. But he said it was.
Hey, listen. We just got to be real. Munchie got love in his hood. He got love in his hood. Whack, you don't have any love in your hood. So, of course, you're going to come on the internet and lie and make up shit because you jealous that the man got love in his hood and you don't. You're going to make up all kinds of stories, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn. And Adam goes out there and is observant of Munchie getting love in his hood. But you, an individual that won't go out there is acting like what you're saying is truthful and it holds more weight than what Adam's saying, and he's seen it for his own eyes. That shit don't even make sense. It don't make no sense.
Some shit that he said he hadn't been from the hood long enough to have a little homie, which is right. You can't do that within the first year. You got to kind of earn your bones with that. You got to be around for a minute, but you know, they got some shit going on over there. So I'm gonna let him deal with that. He definitely got a wave coming. Them niggas is doing, listen, street niggas is really doing sit down interviews about it.
About him?
From his own
that
side.
are coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, that should be some content.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you, Wack might be really trying to like put the message out there about the feds looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Wack is trying to put the feds on Munchie. So he talking all this hood and gangster shit, but he really want to put the feds on him. He really want the feds to get him so that he can start talking loud and then he can't say nothing. Same shit with Big U, same shit with Loose Cannon, because Munchie B is making noise talking about Wack. People paying attention to him. They hear him. Straight up. Wack don't like that because Wack doesn't hold that weight anymore. The weight that Wack used to hold with his manipulation, he don't got it no more. At all. That shit's finito. So yeah, you can lie and manipulate on these platforms, but you don't hold no weight nowhere in the street at all. We know this. Nowhere. So of course you're gonna manipulate, your lies on the platforms. But the thing is, Munchie B go to the same platform so he get to respond here. You know what I'm saying? And people can see what it is.
Well,
Yeah. So, I don't know.
The best.
I just listen to him.
Okay, another minor Wack controversy there. YouTubers coming out claiming that you are being sued for $12,500 by our friend David Kaminsky. What say you? The boxing trainer, by the way, who trained both me and Blueface.
You talking about the dude I paid to train you?
Yes.
You paid him, I paid him.
You paid him. And I don't believe there's any complaints about...
Now, I want you to pay attention to this right here. Pay attention to how Wack acts like he doesn't know who he's talking about. He doesn't know anything. This right here, it's like he gives it away every time. This is how you know he is a major liar. Because he's acting like he doesn't know anything or nothing at this moment. But as this goes on, he's going to let you know that he been new. Shit's wild.
What he was paid for my training.
I paid the shit out of him for your training. He tell you what I paid him?
No.
What you think I paid?
No.
Take a guess.
2 weeks of training. $5,000.
Paid him $8,000.
Okay.
Now, do you really think?
And he went to Miami also, so that.
Do you really think that my trainer? I don't know where did it come from.
Well,
listen.
First of
so
all,
you're saying it's not true because
No.
spoiler. I talked to him. He also said it wasn't true.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying. Wack been quiet because I ain't been feed him no content. So I'm asking you, where it come from?
Well, okay. From my conversation with him, he basically said that he wasn't paid for some service. So he had a conversation with his lawyer about what his options were. And that at no time did he ever decide that he was going to sue you. He just had a conversation with his lawyer.
Dave told you he had a conversation with his lawyer about me?
That's what David said as far as why there would have been any kind of paperwork. But then that doesn't really make sense to me.
So he filed some paperwork?
But he said he didn't file it. He said he just had a conversation with his lawyer about a debt that he was owed.
I've never heard of David or nobody else suing me like that.
No, he didn't say he sued. But then it also is like, well, how the hell did a random...
Listen to the lies. This is why I want to point this out again at the beginning. I never heard of a David, nobody suing me. This is what he's saying. I'm telling you, this dude is the most lying dude you'll ever meet in life. He's never heard of this at this point. But as it goes on, he's going to tell everybody that he confronted the man about this shit 3 days ago. Like this shit, listen, you do business with whack, you're going to have a problem. Straight up.
Some YouTuber get access to this paperwork.
What paper? Where's the paperwork?
Well, I didn't take a close look at it, but I saw people making YouTube videos with it on the side.
Pull the paperwork up. Girl, I'm getting sued.
I did screenshot part of it.
This is why I don't pay this shit. Nobody niggas be making up shit. Pull it up.
Okay, right here. There's.
I want to see this paperwork.
Okay.
Please show me this.
Well, I only screenshotted one part of it because I was just showing.
I always want to see my name and his name on some paper.
And you know something else I want to point out real quick. When you look at his demeanor, this is the same demeanor that he had when Adam started asking him about the video of him in the car. This is the same exact demeanor. Looking around, left and right, acting like he don't know what's going on and he don't know nothing about that. The same exact demeanor. But as we watch this, watch everything shift eventually.
About me being sued.
I
want to see this.
Okay. How do I fucking save this? Well, I mean, it's not like it's not out there. There's people making YouTube videos with this paperwork. I don't care about no
people making YouTube videos. Show me the document.
Okay.
Fuck about what though? Y'all act like these be regular little weirdo people just saying shit.
Okay, here we go. David Kaminsky versus Cash McElroy Jones. When did this happen? March 4th.
Is it a case number on it?
In this particular, 26 VES C00906.
What court was it filed in?
That I don't know because I only screenshot one moment of this video that this girl made about you.
Let's ask David. Let's ask him.
Listen to this shit.
It don't show where it was filed.
Not this screenshot, but I'm sure
if I ask Dave, only he would know.
Yeah.
Yo,
hello.
We live. Adam's telling me it's paperwork of you filing a lawsuit on me. I don't know nothing about it.
I was back to square one. I told Adam initially when I sent you that first text that was on. Let me check the date. Hold on.
I want to know, did you file a complaint on me?
Like, I never filed a lawsuit on you.
Oh.
Okay. I consulted with legal counsel to see what my options were.
What options?
There would a lawsuit, but if there would have been a lawsuit.
What options about what?
For me getting paid. Like, I haven't got paid for my services.
I told you you're going to get paid when I get paid, right?
No, you never said that.
I tell you what, file your lawsuit then. Because I just got the wire today. So fuck you if that's what you want. I'm just being real. Because I didn't talk to you 2-3 times. This is new to me.
I've never, listen, if I would have filed a lawsuit, you would have got served, right?
Okay, well, this is what I suggest you do. Go and file your lawsuit.
I'm not going to file a lawsuit over $12,000.
Listen, $12,500 to be exact. Go file your lawsuit.
If that's how you feel,
I'm just saying because this is new to me.
Okay, whack. Just I'm not gonna mention anything, but when Blueface initially had his whole altercation at the old gym and the dog came with the guy and stabbed the boxing bags, my dad paid out of his own pocket to fix those boxing bags.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
Listen, that's your artist, right? I'm training him.
Okay, well, let's play flip side. If my artist got gloves on his hands and your hands is loose and you supposed to be a fighter, why you didn't help him?
I'm the coach. I'm not a fighter. I'm the coach. I'm training him.
So you blaming me for a dude that came to your gym?
What about when they brought 50 girls to the gym and they fucked fucked up the boxing
Who did?
canvas. They fucked up the boxing canvas.
Who did?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Who brought 50 girls to your gym? Hold on. Who brought 50 girls to your gym?
Chump change. I'm not gonna bring up chump change.
Answer my question. Who brought 50 girls to your gym?
Or whenever 20 girls to the gym for the show when remember when all the cameras guys came and everything.
Okay,
yeah, they
so
fucked up the canvas. We shut down the gym, made sure nobody was there. Let
me ask you a question.
Why?
Did you tell me you had damage to your gym?
I'm not gonna listen.
Answer my question.
Sorry. Yes,
Did you tell me you had damage to your gym?
Whack. That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not gonna collect chump change from you.
Wait, hold on. Answer my question. Did you say, Whack, I got damage to your gym and I ignored you?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
So how the f am I supposed to know you got? Now watch this. Answer this other question. Was I even there when y'all was filming?
You came, yes.
No. Was I there when y'all was filming?
No.
I left, right?
Yeah, but you came.
So how would I know you got damage to your gym?
Whack, let me tell you something.
Just answer the question.
Let me just tell you something. Hold on. Before
I just want you to answer the question because I'm finding out more and more. I'm going to tell you live like I told you and on the phone. Fuck you. I'm going to pay the attorneys to get everybody paid. Paying you out of my pocket. I paid the attorneys to get everybody paid, and we just got paid.
Okay.
So you wanted me to pay you, but then f everybody else. No, nigga, wait.
No, that's not the case. That's
because you talking about.
That's false. That's false.
Now he acting like Aiden Ross paid him. He's acting like he got paid. Shit's crazy. Knowing damn well he ain't get paid. That shit wild.
Whack. You know that's false. If we go back into our text messages and the week that we landed, I texted you, I said, Whack, am I going to be contingent on the lawsuit for you getting paid for me to get paid out? You said
we didn't have a lawsuit at first. Aiden said he was paying. I think Adam went through this shit too.
How would I know?
Aiden said he was paying. I waited.
How would I know? Nobody's communicating.
Why the f would I know? If a man tell me he paying.
A few days. I'm relying on your word, right?
Hey, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I don't like. What I don't like is this. Is you telling, because I asked you the other day, what the f is this they talking about? You said you didn't know, right?
Well, apparently that lady, whoever the f posted that shit on YouTube, I don't know how.
I don't know. They said you got a document.
Counsel.
Now, when they first started talking about this, Whack didn't know what they was talking about as he acted like he didn't know. Now, he says, I asked you a few days ago, are you suing me? The lies, man. Like, he blatantly does it all the time. I would never in my life sign no contract with no person like this dude. I know the contract is all bad. The way he lies, he can't tell the truth. The truth isn't in him at all.
So this what we gonna do, bro. Until you retract, I ain't paying you shit. Cause I told you already, I spent $50,000 out my pocket to go get the money.
Messages of me saying I'm not suing Whack. I'll send it to you right now.
You ain't got to send me shit, nigga. I don't give a f. I'm telling you what I always told you. I'm not paying you and then can't pay the legal to go get everybody their money.
Right there is where Wicked100 lets you know that he's broke. There's no way somebody that has $200 million diaper deal, millions of dollars, is going to say that I'm not paying you the money for the service that you did because I want to make sure I got the money to pay legal. That shit doesn't even make sense. Nothing makes sense. You're saying that you didn't pay this man because you needed to have the money to pay legal? And you didn't want to pay him because you didn't want to not have the money for legal? Come on, man. That shit don't even make sense, though.
Whack.
That's what I said, right?
I think you're not understanding what I'm saying.
You ain't understanding.
I don't think you're.
Nigga, go file your lawsuit. Fuck you. There you go. That's what I told the nigga. I said, listen, bro.
David, I did not know that was going to go that way.
Listen, because I called him last week, right?
Bad business.
I said, what is this somebody talking about? I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Bad
I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, okay. Because I ain't inserted him. He already know.
Bad business.
Aiden, whack, we paying. Okay, cool. Waited.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing came. Told the attorneys, hey, check with their attorneys. Aiden stopped answering. And then he answered and said, whack, I've been on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it done. Cool. Hit my attorneys. Told my attorneys to hit him. He said, whack, they responding. Quite naturally, you already know what it's gonna be. It gotta be a loan form. You ain't crazy. Aid wanna make sure that once they pay, Blueface or with myself can't go, on no fucking smear campaign.
Something that you already did. And another thing to pay attention to. If Wack had already been paid, like he said a couple minutes ago, he wouldn't be explaining it the way he's explaining it. The way he's explaining it is his way of thinking that Aiden would think, not how it went. You just said you already got paid out. You just got paid out today. You just got a wire. 6 figures, high 6 figures, right? Why would you be trying to explain something as if it didn't already happen? You just got to listen to him. People with common sense, you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I told him, listen, bro, look, he calling that. Hey, bro, I had no idea you filed a paper document on me.
I'm the one.
I had zero idea this.
Didn't get paid.
So since you,
I'm the one that's at fault that didn't get paid.
Bro, what I'm telling you is, I didn't took care of you like a motherfucker.
Period.
I've always paid you. I run into a situation that I didn't think was gonna be this fucking serious. Okay. I'm taking Aiden's word.
Here you go insulting me for what?
Insulting you, my nigga. Didn't I just talk to you the other day? You ain't mentioned no fucking document been filed.
I said I consulted with legal counsel. Where do you think that?
No, that document was filed. So
I just talked to you the other day. You didn't say anything about the document had been filed. You asked him the other day, was he suing you? He told you no. Now, y'all on live, document in hand, and it's a civil suit going on. Straight up. Shit's crazy. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Just keeping it a buck. Shit's crazy.
Look, Simran Singh, 400 South Beverly.
The document that was.
I'm gonna text you my attorney's email. File your shit, and we fight for 5-6 years. I don't give a fuck. Like you the one on some bullshit.
You're still not understanding what I'm saying. Like
you ain't understanding, nigga. Like you shouldn't have did that. I didn't pay you too much money, nigga. You knew what the situation was.
I didn't file a lawsuit against you.
Well, I don't know what to say. File that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about nigga. I got attorney money. Well, actually, I don't even got to pay my attorneys.
Listen to him. He said he got attorney money. Then he said, I don't got to pay my attorney. But you said you gave the attorney $50,000. You told him you gave the attorney $175,000. 4 different lies. on the same damn situation. 4 different lies talking about the same situation. That shit wild. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Follow it, nigga. No, if you went over there talking to some, either you was clout chasing, wanting to have a conversation.
I was cloud chasing. Did I go on social media?
It's on social media.
If I'm cloud chasing, I'm supposed to.
I'm telling you, file the lawsuit. Since you went over there and said you gonna file one, file it.
Lawsuit, but you can
file that motherfucker.
You can keep the 12,000.
Nigga, I'm gonna go give it away on Skid Row.
You can keep it the
Give a
12,000.
fuck about no $12,000, nigga.
Live with it. It's
You gonna give it away on Skid Row? Another lie, right? So you tell the man that you can't pay him the 12.5 because you got to give the lawyer 50,000, but you told him 175,000. But you don't care about 12,500. You're gonna give it away on Skid Row. You hear all of those lies together. Everything that comes out of this man's mouth is a lie.
fine. Don't bring me anything anymore. I don't want nothing. My dad and I put our heart and hours into this fighter. Okay?
Man, your dad don't train Blueface, nigga. You have
You're gonna
trained
stiff me
Blueface.
for 12,000?
No, I'm stiffing you because you disrespected me. You disrespected me as if I didn't tell you you're gonna get paid when everybody else get paid.
3 payments. I don't
Nigga, I just got high 6 figures. You think I give a about 12,000?
12,000 for me is chump change. I shit that out.
It's not like that for Wack though. You know, dude tell Wack 12,000 is chump change for him, right? So what does Wack do when he's talking to the trainer? I just got a check for 6 figures, high 6 figures, right? To try to make himself look like he's getting money, that he's getting all this money. But you didn't pay this man his 12,500. If you got so much money and you got these high checks coming in, why you didn't just pay this man his money? You should have just paid the man. You got all this money coming in. What you waiting on? This how you know I'm saying everything the boy say out his mouth is a lie. Boy be lying. That's all he do. That's all he do is lie.
Why are you crying about
2
it?
months of that. 2 months about it. I'm not. It's the principle.
Ain't no principle. Hey, listen, nigga, you ain't bigger than the program. F you. I paid the attorneys so you, me, and Blueface could get paid. F you. I said f me, so it's f you. If Blueface can hold, you can hold, nigga.
Now for not getting paid.
You.
Right there is where we all know Blueface never got paid. Look at Adam's face. Look at how Adam's looking at him. Right here is the point where we all know Blueface never got paid. If I can hold, Blueface can hold, then you can hold. Nobody got paid. This what happen when you do business with Wicked100, man.
Straight like that, nigga. Wack had to go in his pocket and spend 50 to get everybody paid. I told you that. Wait, nigga.
You said 175. Now it's 50. What am I supposed to believe?
I spent 50,000 to get paid.
You first told me 3 days, but you first told me.
I spent 50 to get paid.
Listen to him stuttering. You first told me 175,000. Now Wack saying I spent 50.
Wack.
That's a fact.
3 days. Yes or no question. Did you tell me 3 days or no?
Nigga, that's what Aiden told me, motherfucker. You really? How long they take to pay?
Wack.
Couple days.
Couple days, weirdo.
What does Adam have to do with the conversation? He's asking you, didn't you tell me 3 days? What Aiden say? This is like the whole, mannerisms of a person that just lies. The person that you would never want to do business with because they're going to lie to you, deceive you, you know? And let's just be real, right? Wack is saying he paid this lawyer so that they can get paid, which we know is a lie, right? This is what we know is a lie. Now, the attorney might say, if we file this lawsuit and I'm able to get your money back, this is the percentage that I want of the money. But Wack is saying he gave up money up front. Wack is not giving anybody any money up front. I'm willing to bet that. He's not giving nobody no money for nothing up front. Everything that Wicked100 does is off of commission. He's using this person's money to pay this person. Every dollar Wicked100 makes is off of commission. He's not investing his money and waiting for a return. That shit is cap. Straight cap. Smash that like button. You just came in the building. If you rocking with the channel and you just came in the building, hit that like button and subscribe.
Listen, my nigga, where you fucked up at is you act like you ain't been knowing me for 5 years. Have I ever not paid you?
Where did I?
Have I ever not paid you?
Blueface never lost.
It don't matter. Win or lose, we get paid.
So why hasn't the trainer been paid? Win or lose, y'all get paid. The trainer should be paid, not waiting for you to get paid. Unless that was what y'all agreed upon.
Have I ever not paid you?
Bro, and then you try to clap back to me like if I'm the one at fault that accepted that opponent.
I don't give a fuck about no opponent. You talking about some shit that's part of the pay. You did
Listen to him.
accept the opponent.
Man, like,
I don't give a fuck.
Listen to him. Wack blamed his decision to turn the fight from 3 rounds to 6 rounds, thinking that he was going to tire Chibu out. It backfired, and he blamed the damn trainer. That's some wild shit. His decision to stretch the fight out to 6 rounds, he blamed the trainer, though, as if it was the trainer's fault from him making the decision to turn the fight from a 3-round fight to a 6-round fight. That shit ain't got nothing to do with the trainer, man. You made that decision. You made the decision to stretch the fight out. And you did this for the purposes of thinking that Chibu was going to get tired out and to get a bigger payday from Aiden Ross. You wasn't worried about Blueface not being able to handle 6 rounds. You was worried about a bigger payday. And I'm sure he was getting a payday on Aiden's side from a percentage and Blueface side for a percentage. Straight up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
What the problem I got with you, bro, is, hey, did you tell me the other day you filed a document? Yes or no?
All the best to you and your fighter and your artist.
You ain't got to take no more calls about us. We'll never f with you again in life. When I tell Neff, you sue me, nigga, he ain't fucking with you. He told me he don't know why I f with you. Keeping it real, nigga, on power rule, nigga. I was the one fucking with you. He wasn't fucking with you.
That's fine, Wack. I like I said, you guys can.
He said that bitch ass nigga let a nigga try to stab me. He had free hands, but I went where you told me to go.
Oh, so my dad. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You know I'm not the owner of the gym. My dad is 50-something years old. We have kids in the
I don't give a f. If a nigga come try to stab you and you got gloves on your hands, nigga, I'ma help.
No. Now you're putting my dad at jeopardy?
You, nigga.
Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not, bro.
Listen,
that's not
so
my,
let people know.
That's not my gym.
Listen.
That's not my gym. I don't care what the people think. I don't give a f what the people
You do
think.
care. You went on the campaign. So listen, Joe, David, I shouldn't have to get to no jumper. For I just talked to you the other day. You ain't tell me nothing about no documents being filed, bro.
I never filed no documents.
Bullshit, he got it.
Okay, no problem. You want me?
He got it. You want me to send it to you?
I'll send you the documents straight from the attorney. How about that?
No, for what?
Oh, okay.
Did you send it the other day, nigga, when I asked you?
What's that?
Why when I asked you, you didn't send it?
Send what?
The document.
You never asked me to send anything.
You a motherfucking liar. Just asked you the other day. You suing me, nigga? Why I keep seeing this shit on the internet?
And I'm...
Bingo. I just asked you the other day, is you suing me? Bingo. When this conversation first started, Wack act like he didn't know anything about being sued. Now, bingo, you just asked him a few days ago.
Still saying no.
You told me you interviewed with somebody.
Still saying no. And I'm still saying no.
I don't give a f. Sue me, nigga. Now you paid on principle.
If I'm suing you,
or see me in the street or whatever, nigga.
If I'm suing you,
yo, Dave, listen to me. Dave, listen. Listen, I'm going to call my partner who put me with you, and I'm going to let him deal with you.
What?
That's another politic. I'm going to let you deal with Speedy. Because once I tell him what you did, I'm pretty sure he going to pull up on you. So I'm pretty sure he going to come holler at you. And you know what that brings. So listen.
Me?
No, I'm going to tell you I'm calling Speedy, who put me with you. You know what time it is with Speedy. He definitely going to pull up on you. That's your man, right?
Oh, so you're going to send people after me?
No, I'm going to tell Speedy you tried to sue me. And you know how Speedy going to deal with that.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all all Armenians and Russians. He ain't no nigga. Deal with it.
No problem.
Oh, he going to come see you. Don't worry about it. But I ain't paying you shit now, thanks.
Listen to that though, right? Wack has so much aggression for civilians. Bull pulled up on him in Oregon. Wanted that smoke. Wack ain't had that energy. This is a civilian that trains your fighter that wants to be paid. And you got all this energy. Now you gonna have somebody pull up on him. All the nigga did was ask for his money. And you at the point where you want to have somebody pull up on him? Straight Foo Fafy. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's boy Foo Fafy, man. Straight Foo Fafy.
Well,
yo, I just talked to that nigga 3 days ago and told him they just settled. They sent in the back. Okay, Wack. And I said, hey, why I keep seeing this shit on the internet? I don't know. So, you know, now I ain't gonna pay him shit.
I mean, I had hit him up how many days ago?
Man, that nigga didn't say none of that to me.
I hit him up Saturday.
I told that nigga straight, hey, look, bro.
He told me, I'm not suing anyone. People love twisting shit, blah, blah, blah. I sent him the screenshot of some girl reacting to the paperwork. He said, I spoke to a legal consultant, which I told Wack that I would do to discover my options, but I never sued him.
Hey, look,
I never served
his options. I told him just like this. It took me like 3 weeks to realize Aiden wasn't moving.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm playing the good guy. So once I did that, I hit my legal. Legal get involved. They said, all right, Wack, we're going to settle. Cool.
Stop lying. Now, he's saying Aiden wasn't moving, so he hit his legal, right? The trainer says, hey, Wack, you said I'm supposed to get paid in 3 days. You ain't say nothing. So the trainer hit his legal. Wack is upset. That shit is wild, man. The trainer did the exact same thing you did, and you mad. but you ain't mad at Aiden, the nigga that didn't pay you. Does that make any sense? You ain't mad at Aiden. You ain't getting hyped with Aiden at all. But you mad at the nigga that want to get paid. That shit don't make no sense at all.
They tell me 2-3 days. I told them 2-3 days, right?
Uh-huh.
No big deal. Aid went dark. I called Act. I said, Act, listen, I'm gonna go to litigation if I have to. I ain't tripping because I'm looking at the contract and the breaches, right? Holla at your mans.
You hear that, right? This how you know Wack didn't get paid from Aiden and he's not gonna get paid. He just sits there and says it himself. See, he talked too damn much. He said, I looked at the contract and I noticed the breaches. So you know that you breached and Blueface breached the contract. You seen it yourself. So you know why Aiden is not paying you. Just listen to him. He says this shit himself out of his own mouth. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like this live. Shout out to all y'all. Share the live.
Aiden hit me, said, Wack, I've been on, look, let me show you.
Uh-huh.
He said, I've been on vacation. We gonna close this shit out. And that's it.
Okay, this is the other part in the screenshot I got.
You said you got paid already. You said Aiden already paid you. You got the wire. Now you trying to show Adam that Aiden said, let's close this shit out. What? Why wouldn't you just show him the wire? Look, I got the wire. Why are you trying to go show him the message that said, he said we gonna close this shit out? Come on, man.
Aiden Ross, what'd he say?
Let's this is he said sorry I was on vacation. Yeah.
Close it out. He said be the law.
Hold up. There we go again. There we go again. Aiden Ross text Wack and said, sorry, I was on vacation. Wack added his own twist to the text message. His twist was, Aiden said, sorry, I was on vacation. Let's close this shit out. The only thing Aiden said was, sorry, I'm on vacation, man. God damn. Dude lies. He'll show you something, show you the lie, and then act like he ain't lying. Adding read the shit, it ain't nothing to say. Let's close this shit out. Yo, hey, listen. If you do business with Wicked100, you in trouble. Straight up, you in trouble. You in trouble.
For him. So, but I ain't knowing he doing all this shit. Blueface I've been keeping it in play. Cause you know my man Speedy, Armenian Speedy. That's his people.
Listen to him.
So I'm gonna let Speedy deal with him. Like I called the nigga. Like nigga, you.
So this paperwork it was filmed after April 17th because that's when he claims that he was ignored by you about getting an update.
I told that nigga, listen.
So April 17th.
I told him, listen, and I still tell him, you gonna get paid when we get paid. I elected to pay the attorneys. Fuck you. You can wait. Now, if it was gonna get into some long out, drawn out shit, then I'd have took care of him. But nigga, hold your breath for a minute.
But weren't you gonna pay him regardless of if you got paid? Like if I pay somebody to mow my lawn so I can have a party and then the party never happens, I still have to pay the guy who mowed my lawn, right?
Listen, when I looked up and seen I was gonna be in a legal battle,
listen to him.
I told him straight up, you gonna get paid when he get paid. And I left it like that. Ain't like I didn't tell him.
What kind of sense does that make? If you gotta pay the man regardless, right? And you supposed to have $200 million diaper company, the big Paru with millions. Why does that man have to wait for 12.5? What is he waiting for? What is the purpose of that man waiting when you already saying you gonna pay him? Unless you had intentions on not paying him. Why is he waiting? Unless you have intentions on not paying that man. That's what it sounds like to me. Real shit.
You just heard the nigga. I just called you the other day.
But you just told him that Blueface doesn't care for him?
You know, Blueface went over there because I had him going over there. That ain't Blueface, man. That's my man, Speedy's man.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Blueface been off the nigga, and he had a reason. Nigga coming to motherfucking your gym with a knife, and Blueface got gloves on, nigga, and your hands is loose.
Mm-hmm. You didn't feel like he did enough in that scenario?
He didn't do nothing. He didn't do shit. Bitch, you could have shot that motherfucker and got away with it.
This is why you can't surround yourself around everybody. You got to keep your circle small. The trainer was at the fight. He left the fight with Blueface on stream. They was hanging tough all night. Blueface ain't show no sign of not liking the trainer. So is Wack just lying again, making that up to have an excuse why he's not paying the man? Blueface probably don't even feel no type of way about the trainer, man. This is something that Wack is coming up with to justify not paying that man. This the type of shit he do, though.
No, this is real shit.
A guy with a knife who just came into your business?
Yeah, so nigga, I don't give a fuck about you talking about the nigga stabbed a punching bag. And then he talking about, oh man, did you tell me it was some damage to your gym? No. Was I there? No. So how I supposed to know? These niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying?
How is everybody else weird? That shit don't even make sense. How is everybody else weird and you didn't pay the man?
I think you should pay him.
Fuck him.
He provided a service. He went all the way to Miami.
Nigga, I ain't paying him shit.
Even if you hate him, you still got to pay him for the service he provided.
Court, and we're driving.
How can you justify that ethically?
Easy.
If someone provides a service and you agree to pay him, you got to pay him.
I'm gonna tell you why. If he would have told me the other day, because somebody kept saying this shit, right? He been calling me. Bitch, you calling my phone. What up? Oh, yeah, we just whoop. Look like another week or two. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. I'm out with the family, right? But nigga, don't be calling my phone and you didn't file some shit. I'm going to let you file your shit.
You call Aiden phone and you trying to file something on him, right? Wack be getting the taste of his own medicine. Lately, he been getting a lot of taste of his own medicine, and he don't like the medicine. He don't like it.
I ain't tripping. See, all you do in situations like this, you just take his money to the attorney and give him an extra $5,000 and make him wait 18 months.
But it feels like you're paying hardball in a situation where you should just give him the money.
You don't think he should have told me he filed some paperwork and been on the phone with me like normal?
I mean, he told me the same thing on Saturday. He said he didn't file paperwork.
He didn't tell me he filed
Now,
paperwork.
there is paperwork. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, you know.
He ain't even mentioned no paperwork.
Maybe people can look up that exact case number and tell us exactly what it is, because it's confusing to me that it's out there and he said he didn't file it.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't really understand how that could ever happen.
Unless somebody made some fake paperwork.
That sounds pretty unrealistic.
When nigga, what? Them niggas.
Yeah, but when you read out like all the details of it, it sounds like exactly what he would say.
If he's saying he didn't file, right? I'm like, nigga, I just talked to you. So now, file your paperwork. It's just like, listen, it's just like with Aiden. Did you tell Aiden that?
What?
Hey, man, Aiden, Blueface got in the ring, bro. Unlike me, he gave you 6 long fucking rounds. Nigga had the most #2 view fucking shit behind Donald Trump. This a fact. Did you call and tell him that? Did you call and tell him?
Well, he had pretty valid reasons to not play.
Okay, well, I got valid reasons. So if he got valid reasons.
But him suing you or potentially filing paperwork is not really a valid reason to not pay him.
Listen. So what was his valid reason? You cannot not pay a fighter.
Right.
Even if you're going to fucking dock his pay.
Yeah, but you can not pay them if they don't deliver on the contract.
What do you mean? We delivered on the contract.
But he did do some stuff that Aiden, I think, had a leg to stand on when it came to challenging. It doesn't
matter. You still have to pay what's owed. There's no contract that's going to ever say you can keep 100% of the bag ever in life.
I agree.
So did you call Aiden and tell him that?
I did not bother.
Okay, so guess why I didn't sue Aiden?
Because
that's why you think I handled it how I handled it.
You were still trying to get paid.
Because either I'm going to get paid sooner or way later. You see what I'm saying? So since you want to nigga file, the attorney just actually, I'm going to show you, just hit me. He said, yo, it's on the way. So that's on his dumb ass.
David, I don't know.
There you go lying again. Now, he said the attorney just hit me and said it's on the way. A couple minutes ago, he said he received it. I'm just saying everything that this dude says out of his mouth is a lie. He just be saying shit. He's wanting Adam to reach out to Aiden. Adam like, man, I ain't getting involved with that. That don't even have nothing to do with me. That's something you got to deal with. I didn't think about reaching to Aiden for your problems. He want Adam to, yo, did you check with him for that? Now that wasn't his place.
I want to make you a character in our ongoing podcast soap opera that you probably, what you're thinking right now is like, geez Louise, I didn't want to be a part of this. You see that? I'm just a Russian guy.
What did it say?
Also on brand risk, got the settlement agreements back from Aiden's attorneys. They just have a standard provision of confidentiality and non-disparagement that applies to you, Blueface, and brand risk, etc. You
bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? I ain't got to lie about nothing.
So it's saying that you're supposed to be confidential with it, but you're on here talking about it. You on here showing the text messages. You on here talking about something that you say is supposed to be confidential. This is why I don't believe nothing he say. You know, it's like he got messages ready to show. Yeah, all right, if he asks about this, I'm going to show him this. If you think about it, every time dude is questioned about something, he always got the message available. Always. Every single time. It's not one time that he don't got the message ready to show you. Yeah, look right here. Look right there. Look right here. Yeah, R&B, what about this? Like, come on, man. Shit crazy.
The money is coming soon.
No, it's already en route.
What's en route mean? Like,
it's en route. Like I didn't sign it. They gonna release. They release. So that's on him. Stupid motherfucker.
Damn.
Blame Adam. I would have never known.
Don't blame Adam.
I would have never known. So what I'm gonna do when the money come,
Blame Adam. That shit don't even make sense.
I'm gonna take the 12.5, take it to my attorneys. They'll place it in their legal escrow account. They'll tag it, and we'll wait for his lawsuit. And maybe
He said he's not gonna sue.
And maybe I string him out to a settlement and pay him $8,500. I don't know. I can play all kind of motherfucking games. I'm not one of these dumbass street niggas.
This why you don't do business with him. It's why you never sign a contract with Wicked100. This is the exact reason. This is why you never, ever do business with Wicked100. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Bad business.
I understand corporate America, so the fact that I done been on the phone with you, you get what I'm saying? That's just like you, Creep. You say, Wack, I want to go on tour, right? And you call me a week from now. I'm like, Creep, we left 4 days ago. Bitch ass nigga, I've been calling you and seeing you every week, nigga. Why you didn't tell me when the bus leave? So I'm on the phone with you. Hey, yeah, boom, 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 boom. Now, I got played a lot of games with. I got told a bunch of dates. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is wait till the date come. The date ain't there, and then have legal. But I couldn't go at Aiden. What you want me to do? I was just in Miami. You want me to pull up on Aiden's building tripping?
Nah.
Right? This is a legal battle. So again, I paid my legal to get us all paid. Nigga, if you couldn't wait, fuck you. Now, the fact that I didn't know what I'm mad at is that you really been on my phone and never mentioned to me you filed a document.
I could see
That's
that.
what pissed me off.
I mean, that's what we got to get to the bottom of is like, if he didn't file the document like he says, then how do random YouTubers have access to it?
I don't know.
That's hard
Shit,
to
they
do.
can run it up now. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just talked to you the other day and told you, yeah, we'll do all right, cool, great. Nick, look, the nigga just sent me talking about all these people want to do business. Bro, it's weird. Look, it's just yesterday.
Some new guy came to the gym to ask if you can manage him for a fight. He wants
Nigga's
to fight.
weird.
I told him I'd talk to you. He got out. He did 20. He got a cool story behind him.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm oblivious. If we got a fucking problem with it.
I mean, the phone call, he was being pretty respectful. And in that text, he's being pretty respectful.
No, bro, when I'm trying
it feels like you're being like performatively angry at him so that you have an excuse not to pay him.
I'm not gonna have the money. The money gonna go to motherfucking Sing's fucking escrow account.
Yeah, I think he's just paying.
Right?
He did the job.
No.
He did.
Just pay the
Check
man.
this out.
Just
Blueface
pay.
did the job. And we had to go through a process.
He did the boxing training.
So guess what? The same way Aiden said he didn't like what Blueface said, I didn't like that you put that out on my name as if you didn't know what the f was going on.
Bad business, man. Straight bad business. Appreciate that super chat, bro. Mr. 12-5. I hope all y'all see and hear the lies coming from this joker. This is a check to check Negro. Like everybody else. And he an old liar too. Shaking my head. Straight up. Dude is definitely a major liar. Yeah. All he do is lie. I would never do no contract with nobody like this. Never. Ever. Ever. No talent. No nothing. Makes no sense for you to do no business with him. You have nothing to offer. I look like signing a contract and then I'm beefing with you about some situations and that shit don't even add up. Never.
You get what I'm saying?
So he never expressed to you that he was upset or anything because when you see the paperwork that I was just looking at, it's like he's he's naming dates about different moments when he hit you up and different excuses you gave him.
Ain't no excuses, motherfucker.
But I'm just reading the paperwork.
I'm telling you, hey, they said we closed out. I can't control what Aiden do. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you upset, he should have been upset yesterday too, right? Because you texted me.
He told me he wasn't upset. He told you he wasn't upset. In the text, he doesn't seem upset. Even in the paperwork, it's like he doesn't have to be upset to potentially file a lawsuit.
Listen, check this out. Foul. That's how we do that.
What is small claims court? How
people out there,
very childish. This how you know Wicked100 is childish. Childish. You need to grow up, my man.
The YouTube streets, learn something. When a person's communicating with you what's going on, and this nigga done paid you 30, 40 fucking times, and he picking up the phone, bitch, and you see what's going on, you get what I'm saying? Think about it. That whole trip out there, who you think paid for it? I ain't crying.
Right.
Wack paid for it.
Is Blueface no longer boxing training, or is he just on a hiatus?
No, but training, I have Zab Judah. I called a homie, he going in. Ain't no problem. Like, you seen Zab at the thing, right?
Yeah.
You think Zab was just there to be there?
He was on TikTok Live.
Yeah, that's the homie. We could shit. That ain't a problem.
But, okay, is the Swaggy P fight going to happen?
Swaggy P look like he don't want to fight. It ain't Blueface.
Oh, wow.
I think he told Blueface he pulled up to the school, his kid's school, and the kids knew about the fight.
So Swaggy P didn't want to do it because the kids knew about it?
He don't want to get his ass whooped and his kids get clowned at school.
The whole point is for your kids to know about it. If the kids know.
Listen to him lie. Him and Blueface come up with the same exact lie. This is why Swaggy P doesn't fight, because he doesn't want the kids at the school. Like, Blueface following behind this character, and that shit don't look good, man. Everything that, is connected to Wack always turn out bad, man. Always.
About it, that means you're probably doing a pretty good job marketing it.
That he pulled up to his kid's school, and they like, oh, you're fighting Blueface. And he said that kind of was a deal breaker.
What the kind of reasoning is that?
Because I guess he felt like the kids are, he didn't know I don't know.
I mean, kids aren't retarded, especially in this day and age.
I don't think Swaggy's scared. I just think maybe he just, I don't think he's scared. Swaggy getting there, get his ass with a smile.
I was kind of looking forward.
Pay the man. Pay the man. Pay the trainer. Pay him, man. Hey, Wack, you owe that man, pay that man, bro. If you owe that man, just pay that man. Why you holding that man's money? Because you ain't got it. So you want to keep playing dirty because you ain't got it. That shit wild. Just pay the man his money, man.
The Blueface whooping his ass because, Swaggy P swam up in my girl's DMs.
Oh, I didn't know.
Recently, like right after, like soon after we did that press conference.
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful.
That's nasty, right? I was kind of waiting for.
You just told on me. I think Swaggy might have a wife.
Yeah, well, your husband is a bit of a perv, so lady, you might want to think twice about the whole wife thing.
What did he do about a perv? Why you call him a perv?
DMing Lena the Plug. That's some perv shit.
No, what did he say?
Like, I want to fuck you.
Nah, he ain't say
he's like, I think he was like, damn, you look good. Or something.
That's
gay.
perv shit.
Something gay.
That's gay shit.
I mean,
nigga, wife on OnlyFans and he mad.
Come on, Adam. Come on, man. Like, you gotta be realistic though, Adam. You can't just think that only the people that you choose for your wife to deal with are gonna be the only people that say something slick to your wife, bro. You gotta be realistic with that. You gotta relax, Adam. Really though, you really gotta relax, man. Cause that is not likely. Where only the people that you choose for your wife to deal with are going to be the only people saying stuff to her. And if anybody else says anything to her, they not right. Stop that. Yeah, you really got to relax.
Somebody told her she looked good.
I'll search it up.
You think he knew that was your wife?
I mean, he was sitting directly next to me at a boxing press conference the day before. He's followed me on Instagram before. Clearly, he knew who I was.
He know. Yeah, he know.
Yeah.
He know.
Oh, I gotta find this out.
So did she respond?
No.
Bro, next time that happens, you gotta text him back and say, "How about we hook up?" And then we be at the spot with
Off
the cameras.
dick pills, and then we fuck him.
No, motherfucker.
No.
Fuck is wrong?
Oh,
with
you mean
bro?
like we beat his ass or something?
No, we could just put him on camera and clown
We
him
do like a Vitaly style,
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
catch a predator sting.
to catch a stalker. You know what I'm
Dump
saying?
a bucket of confetti on
Hey,
his
yo,
head or something.
bro, look, imagine you doing the back and forth and all the shit, and you like, yo, let's hook up for brunch. And we find like one of these little Mexican spots, where it just be like a little hut style.
Oh my
and
god!
he pulls up, and we waiting on it with the cameras on stream.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, bro, I used to do that shit all the time. That's what I did to Tasha.
To catch an adulterer, to catch a bull. We do that. Oh my
That should
God,
be hilarious, bro.
Oh, I wish we weren't
Bro.
talking.
Now that's what he did to Tasha K. Hey, listen, man. Wax's whole life is a lie, made up stories, and he just creates shit that he thinks about.
About this on live. That's a really good idea.
That shit'd be hilarious.
Oh,
On the stream?
I gotta
Oh.
think more about this. That's not the
Crazy.
worst idea ever.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh my god! I wish I invested in the Iggy Azalea crypto token so that I could be part of this ongoing lawsuit
Hey,
against
bro,
her.
I was telling somebody, because they called me, actually, academics brought it to my attention.
Listen to him, lying again. They called me, right? But actually, academics brought it to my attention. But he was about to go into his lie one way and switch it up another way. They called me. Who is they that called you? Well, actually, academics reached out to me. But it was they called me.
What's the dude who went and got his abs done and shit?
Bandman Kevo
Yeah, Batman Kevo. He hit me from Dubai.
about a crypto token.
Yeah, crypto token,
yeah.
boom, 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 right?
He'd be doing that.
Yeah, yeah, he do. Yeah, I forgot. Cause he damn sure said something. And so when I hit act, cause he wanted act, right? And act like, yo, Whack, he sent me some news. Somebody was getting sued at the time. I don't know if it was her. It was somebody else. I think Kim Kardashian, did she catch some shit? Kim Kardashian, somebody else got sued. Cause what they doing, they don't know it. They're paying them this money to promote the token.
Yeah.
Right? And then they pump it, get the money, and then they just pull it and dump it overnight. So the celebrities are getting sued because they're saying people purchased the token because you promoted it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's going on with Iggy, I'm thinking. Or did she have her own coin?
I don't know the exact details. I just wish I had invested so I could be part of all this.
How much is a lawsuit?
I don't actually know.
Jeez.
But I have to go because I have to fucking relieve my wife of the child so she can go out to dinner with her friends. Hopefully Nick Young is in there.
Yeah, I'm finna say that might be some Nick Young shit.
No, they're playing, you know what Mahjong is?
No, what is that?
Tell R&B that if she wants to fit in with the rich elite ladies of the valley, she should start playing Mahjong.
That's a game?
Yeah, it's like a game with all these tiles with these little like Chinese symbols on it. And honestly, I used to play it on Windows 95 when I was a kid. It's like, I guess this is a much more complicated.
So do you have...
RM, you said that's exactly what Flacco did? No jumper coin? Okay, so what was that? So is that, remember that time that you said something about that in the chat? Is that what Flacco came in the chat and said that you was lying on him about RM? Let me know that. Because, okay, that's probably what it was then. Okay. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Okay. Yeah. Adam got paid to promote No Jumper Coin and Flacco cashed in. Oh. Okay. Because he did come right over here and jump in the chat and said you was lying. Okay. Yeah, hey, listen, man, you can't trust these dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lying, a lot of manipulation going on. You cannot trust these dudes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can't trust them.
Have to know how to read Chinese?
No, you just have to be able to recognize these symbols. But Lena just keeps telling me that it's insanely complicated and that all these women that she hangs out with are insanely into it, and she still kind of has no idea, but she's learning.
Yeah, well,
wow. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so it's a lot of funny shit going on. Basically, you can't trust what these people are saying. They manipulating shit for cash. Shit's out of control. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. You know, shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel. You know, we appreciate all of y'all. If you haven't already streamed, She Ain't Gotta, go stream, go download She Ain't Gotta by DZ. You know, we appreciate all y'all that rock with the channel. If you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat. You know, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button. Go check out the merch, sbgbtv.com. You know, we appreciate all of y'all that rock with the channel. If you want us to promote anything for you, you can email us at sbgbtv@gmail.com. Make sure y'all go download, go stream She Ain't Gotta by DZ. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel. That's a fact. Y'all know we grinding nonstop. Amanda, RM, D Twins, Two's Much. Appreciate y'all, man. Michelle, Blue Chicken. I appreciate all of y'all that be rocking with the channel, man. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. C Brown. Run the table. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know. Just keeping it a buck, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Real shit. Nah, he ain't win. They ain't win. Nah, they ain't win. Nope, they got smoked. Yeah, they got smoked out there, man. Yeah. But we was out there early as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. We got smoked. You know what I mean? They got one more game next week. They got one more game. You know, I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna be bowling on a different day. This week. I bowl today, but then I'm gonna be bowling on a different day this week. So we're gonna be going live bowling. Wab Funk. Appreciate all of y'all, man, that rock with the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all go stream She Ain't Gotta by DZ. You know, we appreciate y'all. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Share this live. Hype the video. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that be rocking with the channel. Everybody that donated, support the channel. I appreciate all of y'all, man. And we're going to just keep grinding. Straight up. We're going to keep grinding non-stop. You know, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay locked in. You know, it's your boy Deezy. We going hard in the paint. Non-stop. We grinding. You hear me? Share the live. Hit the subscribe button, man. Stay locked in. Great live tonight. We appreciate y'all. Wicked100 ain't say nothing about them Oregon Bulls. Yeah, he ain't had that energy for them Oregon Bulls. Or that energy for Moose Man. He ain't had that energy for them Oregon Bulls. Facts. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Go stream She Ain't Gotta by Deezy. Keep your circle tight. Everybody ain't your friend. It's a lot of snakes out here. Watch your back. Pay attention. It's a lot of dirty individuals that really don't even like you. But they'll snake you quick. You already know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.
Came out the mud, now we map out the stuff. Hands on the wheel, got my life in the car. Up and down roads, they said ain't for me. Now I run routes like a wide body Jeep. Selling work out the trunk, I was freezing at lights. Eating chips for dinner, counting quarters at night. Now it's bags in the back, got them strapped to the seats. Every mile one prayer, one non-police. State line after state line, I was chasing a shot. Every mile marker felt like a kicking clock. Hit a rest stop shower just to rinse off the pain. Then I double that flip, did it all again. Highway to the million, I'm left with it. Turn that stress into stone, then I built with it.